AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.
Yeah, bitch.
Knicks rehab.
Knicks rehab, y'all.
Called him early, so you can say Knicks rehab, y'all. Man, hype. You gonna say Knicks rehab, y'all? I know when to catch him now.
What's good, y'all?
Nah, I Taylor Brooks.
Red looks nice on her.
It's a magnificent stand she's taking on this basketball game at this point. Great opinions. Omnipresent she is. What's up, y'all? Stop that, please. Chat, what's going on? Blop, there you go. Sorry, the fellas don't know how to hit that top left little slot on the. You see that? I was highlighting now, please. Watch this. Doop, doop.
I know how to do it.
Oh shit! Nah, that's even crazier. Great answer from Flea.
I know how to do it.
Hey,
good, y'all.
Big chat, big members. ABTV3, that's the Cash App. ABTV3, that's the Cash App. Of course, how dare I? Who am I? You know who he is.
Big Flea, never the little one.
Biggest, y'all. We here. Moments away. Moments away.
We grinding with the hairline. We're starting to go for me for Fabian's hairline to go to Turkey. We're doing it, y'all. In the meantime, in between time, to prevent me to look like Knicks coach Mike Brown with the milk dud. Game 3.
Yeah.
New York Knicks versus Atlanta Hawks. Round 1 in the 2026 playoffs. A lot of energy in the building. Why? Why do the Knicks have us in suspense? Once again, they lost game 2. Can't figure things out. A lot of talk, Flea, about lineups. Should Brunson even be playing? Nobody's talking about whether Brunson should be playing less minutes. Bunch of chumps. As much as I've been called, as much as you and the many of out there have called me some sort of Brunson glazer, I was definitely the one saying he ain't got to go back in that game last year, game 1 against the Pacers. Yeah, he should have been the one balling out against them damn Pistons. This season, though, you've seen different lineup changes. Flea, did you happen to see what Mike Brown said about the Cat and Mitchell Robinson lineup?
I did not. Dial it up.
Ooh. Would you looky here? I get to surprise our brother Flea. Ain't that a mother? Oh, here he is. Mr. Milk Dud himself. Mike Breezy. He spoke to the Mitchell Robinson, Karl Anthony Towns lineup and whether we'll see more minutes of it.
Mike, Mitch was at, I think, 18 minutes last game and around there in game 1. I know they hacked him, and that's going to mess with his minutes and his rotations and everything else. I'm curious if that's the area you want him around during the playoffs, or if, with it not being the regular season, no more back-to-backs, if there's a goal to get that number higher.
I mean, you want it higher, but the only way it's going to be higher is if there's 2 ways. You play both Mitch and Cat together, or you play Cat less. And, because the combination of the 2 of them right now hasn't been great. And so I'm choosing to not play them together right now during the series a lot because of the matchups and stuff like that. So it's just, at the end of the day, it's a choice. But I'd love Mitch to play 25 minutes, and I'd love Cat to play 34.
Another video where you thought the audio was going to be louder than what it was?
Whatever, Flea. When they asked Mike Brown about Mitchell Robinson getting more minutes, he says the combination of Cat and Mitch has not been great. So I'm choosing to not play them together in this series because of the matchups.
Fucks me hasn't been great.
That's what he said. It hasn't been great. All ball.
Yo.
How do we feel about Mike Brown saying the Cat and Mitchell Robinson lineup hasn't been great and they ain't playing more minutes together? It's not happening.
When it rains, it pours. I don't know if I agree with that. But I mean, at this point, Brunson and Cat put Mike Brown in a corner. They put his back against the wall. So I guess he's trying to do whatever he can to get the most out of these guys. And if it takes, because it's obvious, y'all, when Cat and Brunson is on the floor together, Cat doesn't touch the ball. So maybe now, Mike Brown is saying, we're not going to be able to win this series, let alone the championship, if Cat is not involved in the offense. So maybe I go back to, certain scenarios, when Cat is in there, Brunson is not in there, at least we know Cat is going to get the basketball. Do I agree with it? No, because we've seen that they can coexist. We've seen it work. And for us to, Flea said this a while ago, not even a while ago, for us to now, what's the word I'm looking for? I don't even know the word I'm looking for. I'm just so aggravated. But for
Take
us
your time, brother.
No,
take your time. You're good.
For us to have to adjust to the Atlanta Hawks, at this point, I'm being honest, Flea, I don't agree with it, but at least Mike Brown is trying to figure something out. Game 2 was pivotal, and what Brunson did was unacceptable, inexcusable. Like all jokes aside, and Mike Brown knows we're not winning this series without Cat. If you remove Cat from this team right now, we're not winning this series as good as Brunson can be in the playoffs. So if this is his idea of, maybe trying to get something out of these guys, I get it. But for us to have to adjust to Atlanta Hawks now is insane. When we supposed to clearly be the better team, and the Hawks supposed to be adjusted to us. So now a 40-year-old that been in the league 15 plus years has took our heart. Yes, it is. You rounded to the nearest 10th. He's 40. Big shout out CJ McCollum. I love CJ McCollum as a basketball player, but right now you are op. I'm a Knicks fan, and now we have CJ McCollum making the coach adjust because we lost a basketball game. That's how terrible we are when it comes to Cat and Brunson coexisting. Terrible, y'all.
Lee, how do you feel about that? Mitchell Robinson, Karl Anthony Towns gonna play less minutes together, according to Milk Dud, Mike Brown, your man.
Yeah, I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of that. It's not like it's something experimental. He ran some of those lineups a lot during the season. Run it again. I would punish them. Again, I agree with OG. Why are we trying to adjust to the Atlanta Hawks, and the Atlanta Hawks are not trying to adjust to how we do things? We can have them on the floor at the same time, punish them on the glass, punish them in the paint, not allow them to get to the rim. It could work to our advantage, but he's just not ballsy enough to do it. He's gonna say that it's not been good. He's not ballsy enough to do it.
I just paused it right when the referee's holding the ball, y'all.
Oh shit.
All good.
Well, there was a turnover.
Where you at, all ball?
Okay.
Yo.
Right now the ref about to do the jump ball.
Okay.
Right now, yeah, he's like this.
When y'all get to the where it's 11:45, let me know.
All right.
11:45 mark.
Yeah, Knicks win the tip.
All right, so we have 50 turnover
Yeah, right there.
Yeah.
right there.
I'm
11:45.
11:45.
Okay. There we go.
So totally agree with you, Flea.
They
I just
got it
don't
back
see.
though. Go ahead,
Yeah.
sorry, Fabian. Sorry.
I just don't see how Mike Brown, Mitchell Robinson dominates them. I don't know how you don't include Jalen Brunson, Karl Anthony Towns with this lineup with Mitchell Robinson. The starting lineup it hasn't been the greatest starting lineup in the season. The last 2 seasons since Cat's been here. This has not been the most productive starting lineup. I don't understand what Mike Brown's talking about. He has so many craziness with his lineups. I don't understand where he decides to say what made him. How did he come to that conclusion?
Did y'all see the first play call of the game?
Aside from the Cat 3,
you see my face, right?
The first play call of the game was Josh Hart post up on CJ McCollum.
Yeah, so let's play Mitch more minutes and start the first play of the game with Josh Hart posting up. Brunson going downhill made it 2-0. But I just don't. I think the bottom line is we don't understand.
He's
Mike
gonna
Brown's,
stay with this, so I want to see what the adjustment is. Is he gonna stay with Brunson on McCollum?
I would put Brunson on Dyson Daniels.
He kills him. He kills him the first touch of the game. I'm confused at why is he still staying with that matchup, or why is the coverage not different? Good shot, OG. No, seriously, y'all. Why is he still sticking with that coverage?
That's clearly.
I think
it's clearly Brunson saying I want this matchup. There's there's nothing else that would. Who else would want this matchup besides on planet Earth? Who thinks it's okay for Brunson to go try to guard CJ McCollum at this point?
But he shouldn't have that say so. It's already been.
That's
proven.
great defense, Mikal.
You can't guard.
That's how you sit in the chair.
I mean, is Atlanta smart for just not giving the ball to CJ McCollum at that point?
If he made that, they would have blew the whistle.
Can't never hit 2 in a row. God damn, man. Dyson Daniels missing his second layup. Cat with the foul.
If you're Atlanta, don't you go to CJ McCollum to attack Brunson? They went away from that. I would never go away from that.
Chad, what up, Chad?
Big Chad.
Skywalker. Yeah, a bunch of these.
A1 Mitchell said that Ninja Dyson is so dirt.
I told you him, Thompson twins. Them niggas don't have no offense at all. They are hurt.
Oh, yeah, Dad. What's up, Dad? He's at the game right now. He's in the building.
Fire.
Oh, wow.
That's nice.
He at the game right now.
He's saying Brunson. He's saying they're going crazy in the building.
Yeah.
Dyson Daniels picking up Brunson 94 feet.
Brunson always dribbling by that baseline. And
what the fuck was that, Bridges? You at the rim.
Oh, my God.
He was at the rim. I've never seen anything like it. Wait a minute. Did y'all see that?
Mikal Bridges drives to the rim,
spins
away from the basket with a 180 and throws the ball to the Atlanta Hawks tandem.
Wait a minute.
Try to describe it for people that can't see this.
Hold on. Did y'all see that?
That was like an NBA 2K player glitching.
Yeah.
And then you missed the 3 in the corner badly wide open.
Thank you. What was that?
5-4 Knicks are up by 1.818 to go in the first quarter. I do like Brunson. It's too herky jerky. It's not. It doesn't benefit us. I don't think we got anything clean. No, the one clean look was Brunson to OG and then Nobi. Brunson drew the defender, and OG was kind of close to the paint, and he just dumped it off to OG, and he stepped back to the three to hit the three. But it was like it wasn't even a real play. We keep saying all our best plays come from broken plays. They're all mistakes. All our best plays are glitches. Speaking of glitches,
Bridges will never get his name back from me, ever.
Dog, did you see that?
No. Look, Bridges will never get his name back from me. I don't know what y'all are gonna do. I don't know what the world is gonna do. He will never get his name back. I don't care what he does.
Come on, Brunson, take care of it, y'all. Why aren't we taking care of it?
How many times I said we can't even inbound the ball? You just throw the ball. Yo, man.
Another broken play.
Yo, man.
what makes it even worse is that
We a joke.
if you're the Orlando Magic, the Pistons, the Rockets, you rely on offenses like that because you don't have a real offense. We have people that actually.
Yo, we are a joke, bro. Yo, we are a joke.
Is this them feeling under pressure?
This is them being them. No, listen.
Hold on, but Flea said this last year. We didn't play like this. This is clumsy shit. It wasn't. These are mistakes that like you can't inbound the ball.
Mikal
He passed it to the inbounder, to the guy defending the inbounds pass.
Fabian, Mikal Bridges did a 360 pass
in the
To the Hawks. To the Hawks.
In the paint.
He changed his
In the paint.
mind mid. And then the next play, he bricks a wide open three. You can't make this up. And y'all tell us we too harsh on these niggas? Talking about give him his name back? He lucky we still calling him by his last name. He mid in the air pass and did a 360 and just threw it up. Like, fuck it.
Who was he throwing it to?
What? How do you Yo, man.
He's blue. We had the best offense in like record history in the history books last year. As like it wasn't this, and we had our criticism, but Bridges didn't look like this last year. This is nuts.
You correct, Fabian. He didn't.
In the playoffs, I'm gonna drive and change my mind on the first step and throw and go turn around, Flea.
No, do you understand where he changed his mind at? You know where he was at.
Bro, he's 6'6", 6'7", bro. Flea, hold on, Flea. He's about 6'6". His wingspan makes him 6'7". I mean, excuse me, his wingspan makes him about 7 feet. He's about 6'6". Even if he's 6'5", bro. He ducks. He don't want no type of contact because he's trying to play, 10 straight years?
I don't get it.
Is that you know what? I never even. That's the reason why you're ducking contact to extend the Iron Man minutes.
Right, I'm dead serious. Flea, he takes no Flea. He runs away from contact no matter where he's at. Even when he dribbles the ball up the court, if you flinch at him or he senses contact, he's giving the ball up, bro. This man is worried about an Iron Man.
I don't understand how he did that. I've never seen that like.
Flea, I seen Kevin Garnett say he doesn't understand how Knicks fans are expecting Mikal Bridges to score 20 points a game. Yo, KG, we love you. What are you talking about? What Knicks fans are you talking about? He couldn't even shoot a regular layup just now. He broke his ankle damn near in a transition basket. You're not watching, KG. Talk about a loss of confidence. So he wants to keep his Iron Man streak alive. That's what's in his contract. That's some wrestling shit, Fleet. Yo, by the way, I'm gonna go wrestle for 300 straight nights, and I'm gonna avoid all kind of contact.
You heard what Devin Booker said.
What did he say?
He said niggas better be easy. This shit's about to be looked at like the WWE.
I love what he said.
I did too.
I love it. I love it. Whether it seems like being a sole loser or not, please, somebody has to say something eventually.
Yeah.
Right?
Something.
Like, and it like I don't want to make it about SGA. I know the game is on, but how many phantom fouls do we see just called all together?
It's ridiculous. It's ridiculous.
What they call that on? Jalen Johnson was at the rim with Josh.
They gave it to Harder Cat.
They both hit him.
Yeah, Hart. Josh Hart from behind. He definitely got him.
When did OG start bleeding from his nose?
Last week. Doofy ass.
How you gonna stop your nose from bleeding? What you doing? Yeah, OG the juice man. we ain't seen that nigga in a minute. Where he been at? Come on,
He
man.
sprained his ankle. The last game of the season?
7-6. Knicks up 1. First quarter so far, Cat hasn't got a field goal attempt yet.
Oh, he did. He shot a 3-pointer.
Oh, all right, yeah. 1. Nobody's cutting to the basket. Y'all just gonna stand and watch Cat? Y'all just gonna.
Yo, what happened to the game plan from game 1? What happened? Nobody cut to the back, like you just said. They had 2 guys on the same play cutting to the basket for Cat.
Yo, this looks like LA.
Yeah, turn him over. Good job, OG. Go to the rim.
Shit look like LA Fitness, man. OG, the only one came to play tonight, I see. There you go to Juice, man. There you go. There you go to Juice, man. Look at this Atlanta roster. These niggas ain't shit.
Oh, so as soon as Mikal Bridges guards CJ McCollum, drives into Cat, he misses a layup. How interesting.
Cut to the basket. Cut to the basket.
Yeah, why are we taking so many shots from the outside? Jalen Johnson for 3. It's good. Ties the game at 9.
Like, what is the game plan tonight? Like, what is the offense? Like, what are we doing?
I think we outscored the Hawks by like 20 in the pick. How the fuck are you running across the half court line like that, Jalen? Yo. Nah, OG. OG Anunoby tries to dunk the ball and gets smacked by 2 Hawks. And he got blocked, by the way. Wasn't fouled. He was asking for a foul though.
Yeah.
Hawks score on the other end, make it 11-9. Brunson to the basket. Drives OG for 3 in the corner. Misses.
Yo, this shit is like LA Fitness, man.
Here we go. CJ with the what you call the push through. That's what you call the push through.
I don't see this.
Nah, the push through and keep it with the one hand.
He saw Brunson on him. He saw Brunson on him. When Mikal was on him, he just missed the basket. But let's keep Brunson on him. Let's not bench him, Mike Brown. The biggest liability on the fucking court right now. Let's not bench him.
There's been no adjustment made whatsoever. No adjustment made. Y'all see one? Because I don't. There hasn't been one adjustment made at all from game 2 to game 3.
Crossover, keep it in the one hand. Floater.
Tough. He been a bucket. You know he been a bucket.
He saw food, man. Let me get to our super chats, of course. Ronley the Kid, one of our GOATs. Thank you for your $5. some other day. Something has to change for the Knicks. Let's go, Knicks. Wayno from last night. Appreciate you, big dog. Brownsville in the building.
No,
Thank you for that 30 spot. Big dog. Maxey was 11 for 28, 29 points. Some of these super chats. So that Mike, thank you for 199. Cat needs 35 and 15. Brunson 8 to 10 times. We got this. So that Mike. So far, no good. Curtis, thank you for your $5. Pivotal game tonight, fellas. I want to see how they respond. This one shouldn't be close. God is beating them by 10 or more. I'm in Atlanta. Feet on the table. Are those tears of sadness now? I can't. That's how God from Germany. Speak of the Deutsch. 3 men, 3 bands, 3 sounds. AllBall TV. Let's go. Let's go, Knicks. Appreciate you, man. We Carolina, thank you for your 499. Knicks organization wants to make Jalen Brunson king of New York and make that storyline. This is a Cat series. No one on the Hawks can fuck with Cat. Carolina. Does anyone on the Knicks sound like you? You think does anyone say what you say? Every player, every coach has the Atlanta coach came out this week and said, we don't know what to do about him. He's unstoppable against us. He conceded. The Atlanta coach, the coach that we're playing against for 7 games, that guy. Luckily, I was interrupted by some great fucking news.
Salute Dwayne. Patillo.
Patillo.
Can't hate OG.
Fabian, can we give him another bomb just because this game is so horrific by the Knicks so far? Thank you. Thank you.
Dwayne, you know, we appreciate you, and you know, I'm just trying to. We love the love, but this is just y'all are helping us not get on our nerves, but you came here because you feel our pain, especially when they get on our nerves. God damn, man. How come nobody's mad like us?
You know why?
Carmelo was trying. Carmelo kind of pissed me off today, talking about we don't hear what the fucking. I mean, he made sense. He said we watch so much tape that it's like for one game, I will watch the same tape over and over again. It took me 3 hours to go through game film, so I really don't hear what the fans got to say. But do you feel how we feel when you watch this fucking footage, Carmelo?
I could tell you why a lot of people ain't mad.
They rich?
No.
There's just no sense of urgency right now.
At all. Brunson with a bad 3-point shot. 13-9, Knicks down 4. We'll discuss that another time, Fabian. I don't know what offense we're running.
Bad matchup. Somebody got to bring that.
Now Jalen Johnson wants to pick on Brunson. Baseline fadeaway, way off.
Why wouldn't I? Would.
Yeah.
Jalen bailed him out.
But can we? Okay, so he sat down OG for Deuce and Cat for Mitch. I'm sorry. By the way, anybody who's tuning, I'm sorry, old boy. Anyone who's tuning in now, Deuce drives to the basket with a miss. Mitchell Robinson with the missed tip. Anyone who missed the Mike Brown sound earlier, he does not plan on playing Mitchell Robinson and Karl Anthony Towns more often against the Hawks. Feels like it's not great minutes, old boy.
Yeah, I haven't seen one good set run, one good action run. I haven't seen us communicate at all. We just don't look like we came ready to play tonight.
Jalen Johnson for 3, he's off.
And you could get blown out by any team in the NBA.
Look, nigga push Mikal Bridges. You see how easily he pushed Mikal Bridges to get the rebound?
Don't think it can't happen. I saw it.
Did y'all see that?
What do you think about people praising Kuminga's defense against us?
Nigga, hairline is
Kuminga was good the other night. He was off the bench. He was good. I don't know about his defense, but he was good.
I ain't praising none of them niggas, man.
What is he doing? What are you doing?
The Knicks are 4 of 15 from the field. The Hawks are 4 of 12. They're not that much better. They're up by 6.
Nigga went past Josh Hart, and Josh Hart put his hands up, and then you go right back downhill, turnover. Josh Hart already got 3 turnovers, bro. Josh Hart already has 3 turnovers.
How's he on the court?
We got to stop turning the ball over. Let's take care of the basketball. I don't understand how we're not taking care of the ball.
Look at Mike Brown's face.
I don't understand. That stupid ass grin off your face.
That's why they play like that. Showing all them fucking teeth, man. Brunson with the reverse layup, 17-11. Hawks up with 3:39 to go in the first quarter.
Brunson, you can't get fried everybody that's in front of you, boy. You got to get a stop on somebody. Get somebody you could get a stop on. Jesus Christ. Come on. No. That's unacceptable, y'all. Have some pride. It's one possession, but God damn.
Oh, no. What?
Gabe Vincent should never score.
Brunson leads Bridges. He leads Bridges to go drive to the basket, and Bridges collapses baseline and goes out of bounds. This is crazy. Josh Hart is yelling at somebody on the bench. OG back in the game. Why is Bridges still on the court?
About to play the whole first quarter.
Yeah, I gotta cry. I gotta laugh and stop crying.
Kuminga with a baseline mini fadeaway to over Mitchell Robinson. Hawks scoring double the amount of points as the Knicks in his first quarter so far.
Yo, I'm over here. Look, I got tears in my eyes, bro. Like,
Deuce for 3 from the corner, in and out, no good. Knicks must have shot at least 10 3-point shots in this quarter.
Yeah, we just got to get a couple good defensive stops and get something going. Like, we just look stuck in the mud. Do we have any transition points? Any fast break points right now? Any?
OG's dunk. He stole the ball.
2 dunks, right? 2 layups, I think.
yo, how did Mikal Bridges fall like that? How do you fall in slow motion? Like, yo, man. I hope one day that rant that we went on goes viral when I call all these niggas regular weed. Yo, Flea. Like, these niggas is terrible, man.
I don't know how I feel about this lineup. Clarkson, Deuce, Brunson, Mitch, and OG Anunoby.
Thank you. If Gabe Vincent is in the game, how you go at Brunson, you go right at Gabe Vincent. Like, he shouldn't even be in the league, let alone scoring. Come on, man. Come on. We takes advantage of nothing. We have a big man that the coach from Atlanta said can't stop. We don't go to him. When they subbing Gabe Vincent, and you should review that. Ain't nobody trip him. He fell on his own.
I thought he fell on his own. Damn. CJ got this shit rolling.
And Deuce fouled him.
These niggas.
Oh, and he told him Deuce 2 was too little. See, that's what I'm saying. See, here's the thing. For a guy that ain't never talked shit ever, right? Like, you ain't really known for to be that guy to be hearing a lot of noise and popping it. Like, it's crazy that we allowing him to serve us like this. He's a great player, but fight back.
Yo, Mitch, stop talking, man. Grab a rebound.
No. Mitch did the right thing because Brunson was trying to get out the way and Kuminga was trying to slowly stand in his way. And I'm gonna be honest, somebody got to show some fight, bro.
Yes.
Oh,
Like,
okay.
seriously.
Somebody.
Yeah, Kuminga look that
Okay.
passive trying to be tough. I peeped the whole play. Fuck out of here, nigga. Look, watch. Watch
Okay.
Kuminga with the replay. Look. Brunson,
Yep.
look at Kuminga. Come on, bro.
Yeah, you're right. He's protecting. Mitch was protecting him.
Fuck out of here. Bum ass nigga. You couldn't even get on the court months ago. Now you talking shit. Hope something motivate these niggas, man. I got third and fourth string niggas busting y'all ass. This ain't happening to no other East third seed team but us. The fuck out of here, man.
Like, all right, so now Brunson is
Nigga,
finally on
stop
Dicey
it.
Daniels.
That shit broke. Damn.
Can't defend the
Knock
three.
that shit down.
Can't defend the three.
I mean, that was intentional, but 27-15 as Muhammad Gay hits a three for the Atlanta Hawks. But I mean, that play, I guess they sunk too low off of Gay or whatever, but I'd rather them Brunson and one fadeaway baseline. He's going for it, y'all. He sees that this we ain't got no rhythm. He's going for 40. With McCullum on him.
That's not gonna win us a ball game.
I mean,
That's not
so
gonna win us a ball game. It's not gonna win us a ball game.
so why this game do you not think so?
Going for 40 right now,
Yeah.
and we ain't gonna get no stops, and they're gonna continue to target you. All right, go ahead.
Well, I like the last defensive possession where they took Brunson off of TJ, start him on Dyson, so that way at least we make them spend some time, some energy, where you look for the matchup instead of just you cross half court and you got Brunson automatically on you and you're going at him immediately.
Where's OG with this great defense at? Come on, man.
Kuminga with a three. And also, if we ain't got no rhythm or offensively for whatever reason, if Brunson's gonna go for it, then that's when I don't mind him going for it. Because again, that's what my argument was last year. But I don't understand as he chucks a three and misses.
Knock it down, OG.
Mitchell Robinson keeping it alive. Jordan Clarkson.
30-21. Atlanta's up by 9.
Game. That was a huge shot.
OG with the three. He has 8 points, I think, this quarter. Maybe
Yeah,
10.
because he hit a couple threes.
Yeah.
Let's get a stop right here.
We see right here, they got to look for Brunson.
Oh,
Like at least
God.
Another three.
Oh!
Yeah, the problem, I've never seen a team go into the playoffs still not understanding what the defensive coverages are. I can't understand how they still not understanding. I want to count how many times you could see these guys say, wait, are you going? Are you going? Are we staying? Who's going? Like, they never know what they're doing. How are we in May, almost May, and we have no idea what we're doing on the defensive end? At least like regular principles. It looks like we're so lost. I can understand if teams hit tough shots, man. I can understand if we're playing the greatest shooting team of all time in Golden State and all the stuff they're running is just have you in a tizzy. We're playing the fucking Atlanta Hawks. Good team, but come on. We should be able to defend them at a level that doesn't put us at a disadvantage every night. No, ain't no way, man. Ain't no way they bring up a guy to give a ball screen and we have no idea if we're going to stay or switch or blitz it or that. We have no clue what we're doing.
Even that blitz was weak. Brunson was mad doofy on the blitz and then bumped into
Like,
Dyson Daniels.
It's so frustrating to be here right now in the trenches, in the playoffs, and we look like we have no clue on both ends at some points. I don't even want to talk about us offensively because at the end of the day we got to get stops, but on the offensive end too, that's a joke right now.
Oh, black plus black equals black. Thank you for your $10. Go Knicks.
It's only the first quarter. I get we have 3 quarters left, but this team, you know, it's they make it very difficult to be confident in them. The Atlanta Hawks is not a good team. Roster is flawed. They don't have a legit point guard. Their bench is weak, and we can't compete with them. Like, let's be for real. Second game in a row, Kuminga and CJ is killing us. Nobody else is having a great game. So once again, a game with the Hawks where Daniels is not, his defensive presence isn't how it usually is. He's non-existent on offense. Johnson with okay. And we still can't get a win. We still can't look like a legit NBA team. This is LA Fitness. This is terrible. This is terrible, man.
Game 1, we saw what worked with Karl Anthony Towns. We said it over and over again. By the time game 2 gets here, we know Brunson is a total liability on defense. And they start the game off by letting Brunson guard CJ McCollum for like damn near half the quarter. And luckily, CJ McCollum didn't just take the ball on his own and go for 50 in the first half, in the first quarter, first 6 minutes.
So now you got Shannon in there. Look at this lineup. Look at this lineup.
Look at this lineup. So he starts the second quarter with Alvarado, OG,
Cat,
Shamit, Cat, and Clarkson. How many minutes has this lineup played together this year, guys? Turnover to start the second quarter. Again, I ask, while that turnover just happened, how many times has this lineup played together? No contest.
Whoever that kid is already got 5 points or 3 in a putback dunk. I don't even know who that is.
Mohamed
Gay. Finish that, Cat.
Can you forfeit a series? Like, can you just be like, yo, we don't want to play. Let them go to the next round? Wasting our time.
Great. That was a great finish by Cat. He dunked the ball. OG wants his call overturned as he defended a Kuminga fall away 5-footer.
You know, as much as the previous coach didn't play the bench or didn't do this with the bench or didn't do that with the bench, this coach has entirely too much faith in our bench.
He's not going to replay that?
No.
OG didn't even touch him.
He smacked the ball. Like clear as day on the camera in 4K. It's not as bad as the Rockets game when you were at Flea, but I'm still almost as confused. Because that game we had no energy. This game is like they seem like they don't know what they're doing. Clarkson.
Needed that. Oh, we needed that.
And one.
We needed that.
Oh, we needed that. Lord have mercy.
Kick goal, thank you for your $4.99. Jalen Brunson's new name is a ham sandwich because He wants to be a fucking hero all the time. He gets his name back when he plays team ball.
Yeah, Kitgo said that last night, and that shit fucked me up. I was like, wait, what? That was good.
Clarkson missed the free throw.
Hey, that was the game the other night, OG. Didn't I say that at the beginning of the game? I said if we continue to miss free throws, that's going to be the game right there.
Niggas down 11.
Another bucket, and Cat is late again. Hey, Carl, I commend you when you give effort on defense, and I kick you in your back when you're not playing defense. And you're late. You've been late way too much this game.
All right, so Cat is clearly the featured player on the court right now. Last time he started with Mitch in the second quarter.
What are we?
Go to the basket.
Also, it's been a struggle.
Shamit got called for 3 seconds? Or was it shot clock violation?
Shot clock violation.
It's been a struggle for Alvarado since he's been on the court to get Cat the ball. I don't understand that. And then if you're supposed to be a point guard, everybody claims Brunson ain't a point guard. What is stopping Cat from getting the ball? Like, he's not demanding enough of it, and I don't know what we're doing, please.
No, I got a question for you because I missed it, or I got the set mute. Did they call a 3 seconds? Was that a shot clock violation? What did I miss on that last turnover?
Shot clock violation.
Oh, it was a shot clock violation. Okay.
Yep. Shot
I was
clock
about to
violation.
say that Shamit got caught for 3 seconds. Get the fuck out the lane.
Now, for me, right now,
and now he's going to bait Alvarado when they're doing stupid shit.
Why you keep putting these little
he's
calls
gonna
on
bait
CJ?
Alvarado.
I said it last game. Look, now they arguing on the court. Get these niggas out of here. Pack Alvarado up, put Sohan in, let him chase around CJ. These niggas is too little. Cat got to get in the post.
Sohan is a bigger body.
Right.
What did Alvarado expect Cat to do? What was Cat gonna do any differently?
This shit is crazy.
What was Cat gonna do any differently for you to wrap around that screen and not bump into CJ McCollum, bro? He was taking a jump shot and you ran into him. What are you arguing?
Again, in the first round of the playoffs, not knowing what the fuck the coverages are. How do you not know? How don't you know? In a situation like that, what are we gonna do? That's unacceptable, y'all.
Down 15.
As simple as that sound, that is unacceptable.
We also went into the playoffs with Mike Brown announcing that Jose Alvarado was not part of the rotation. 2 games in, he's part of the rotation. And this is game 3. He's inconsistent. He's indecisive, this coach.
Down 15.
You was pissed when Mitch started in the conference finals.
Shot clock down to 5 again.
Me or
turnover? CJ top of the key, 3-0. Cat with the rebound. We got 25 points, 27 points. And he talking. Don't pop it now, bro. Get back on defense. Let's get to another possession.
I mean, it was a good move from Alvarado, but just Curtis thinking for your $2. He said Mikal glitches. Ray Floyd thinking for your $4.99. Flea held Ish down last night. Need to see bro rock out more.
Ray Floyd.
The people have spoken. Player dub thinking for your $2. Need a second playmaker scorer next to Brunson.
You don't say.
For one, he ain't gonna get the ball.
Right. Kingsby's thinking for your $2. We need floor leadership right now. Indecisive as fuck. We need leadership in general. All kind of leadership.
We need Jesus. That's what we need.
Oh.
Gabe Vincent gets a late.
Sam I am thinking for your $4.99. Brunson is passing but not creating. Damn, his defense is 55 on 2K. Detroit basketball. You've been awfully generous, Sam Miami. Brunson is not a 55. Watch. He's a 0. Sorry for that.
This is a tough watch, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because last night I said that the first 5 minutes of the game is going to tell me everything I need to know about the Knicks going forward for the rest of the playoffs. And the first 5 minutes of this game told me exactly what I need to know. We ain't like that. We ain't really like that. We're a cool team. But we not really like that. Like, you know the niggas that walk in the gym and you see the niggas on the layup line and they dunking everything and you almost get caught in all like, damn, these niggas is nice. Damn, these niggas might go outside. Like,
what? Go ahead, Flea, sorry.
No. Go ahead. You calling the game, bro. I'm just talking about how we ain't really like that. We just like, we just regular. We not one of them teams. Y'all know the team I'm talking about. You walk in the gym, they just dunking everything. You like, damn, they dunking everything over there.
The only time we felt that way is during the NBA Cup.
Bro, that's eons ago. That was a year. That was 2025.
Yeah, but I'm saying we didn't believe it because leading up to that point, Mikal Bridges he should not play the rest of the series. He's bad. You can't be a liability going to the back. You're a 2 guard. You can't drive. You can't shoot. You can't drive and you can't shoot, and you're a 2 guard. Josh Hart is on the floor again. The New York Globetrotters. They know they're going to lose. It feels like they lost all confidence going into this game, and they know they're going to lose. The way OG is coming off the bench right now, they want to get this series over with. I think Cat wants to earn a $60 million. Josh Hart is talking crazy to the ref. They don't have their head in the game. This is embarrassing. For a bashment, they give you $15. Nah, Knicks playing like old school Washington Generals. Let's go, Knicks. And we need to get Mike Brown kicked out too. Change up this play. Thank you for your $15 for a bashment. I don't get it. Jaleel, thank you for your $5. The game is early. Stop looking like Felice Johnson came to Thanksgiving dinner with your little brother holding his belt. Jaleel, I don't know what you see to give you confidence going forward in this game. Right, we've gone away from everything we did well in the first in game 1. So I don't know, like,
Jaleel?
Yeah, I don't know how you react to games. Like, what are you watching? Seriously, you're confident about the way we run our plays? You confident about this defense? You were confident when you saw Brunson on CJ McCollum to start the game off?
But see, that's what I'm saying. It's not about being negative. It's about watching and reacting to what you're seeing. I don't get that. I really, really don't get what are we supposed to say?
Big shout out to OGs of OGs. Simple and plain. The Hawks have no rim protection. Why are we shooting so many jump shots? Thank you, OG, for just keeping it simple. Why?
Daddy out.
Why? I'm sitting up here with just nothing to say because it's like, when has the game of basketball become make the game harder? When it should be simple. Atlanta Hawks is not a good basketball team. I don't care what seed they are. I don't care. They have Gabe Vincent coming off the bench. That's their bench. What are we talking about? Why is this so difficult? It's either these guys are idiots or they're not good enough. It's either one or two. It's either you're dumb or you're not good enough. Mike Brown don't have to tell me there's no rim protection. Mike Brown doesn't have to tell me Cat is the best player on the floor and nobody on the land can guard him. Mike Brown doesn't have to tell you that. Like, come on, man. Why does Mikal Bridges continue to get this many minutes when he's not producing? Like, come on, man. Big shout out OG Fleet. It's simple. It's simple.
Yeah. Simple and plain, like you always say. Simple
come on,
and plain.
man. Come on. Alvarado, man, get them niggas out of here. Y'all niggas get 2-3 minutes to show what you can do. Alvarado, as soon as you talk crazy to Cat, Bob. What you doing, Bob?
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Come on, man. Dillinger, I pop a last one of them niggas. Come on, man. This shit is retarded, man. Don't make no sense. Struggling like this against the Atlanta Hawks. Would you expect to play good against Cleveland or Boston or Detroit? Come on, man. Shit is a joke. Shit is a joke, Fleet. Like, seriously. Shit is a joke, man.
I'm very, very confused as to how we even came out and started this game. I don't understand. We have no pop at all in our step, and y'all understand what that means. That there's no life, and we don't play with any energy. There's 34 points on the board right now, and it just doesn't seem like we have any momentum. I don't know. And there's been a couple of timeouts. There's been a couple of plays where we could have grabbed some momentum, and we just not. Even something like that. That's a momentum killer because you think you're about to get a stop, and CJ kills you again. We just can't, in that moment, get that stop. Turn it over.
Mikal Bridges hold on, Fleet. Tall Bridges had a wide open pass to Brunson, but he looks over the pass to Mitchell Robinson and turns it over.
RP, that's going to be Bob McAdoo and Julius Irving to answer your question, RP.
Yo, bro, just put me out my misery, bro. I can't deal with this for 5-6 games. Just put me out my misery. Like, real talk, man.
I can't believe we're only down 12 points.
Feels like we down a dub, right?
I can't believe we're third seed and we're actually in the playoffs. One man, one band, one sound.
One sound.
So you just gonna always want to take tougher shots. Always. Always. 12-point ball game, 48-36. Knicks down 12. 5 minutes, 24 seconds left.
So to me, Mike Brown is saying right now that you started the second quarter off with Cat on the court without Brunson. You sit Cat down for Mitchell Robinson and have Brunson out there without Cat. You're telling me that you like these lineups without him because this is not the second unit anymore.
He sat Cat so fast.
Tall Bridges, wide open jump shot.
How long was Cat even out there for?
I thought it was about 5 minutes because Brunson came in.
Ooh. Can we start rebounding? Now they playing. Now they playing with us. Fuck was that, OG? What the fuck was that? No, for real. What the fuck was that? Woo. Hey, OG, I spoke to Fabian earlier. I asked him. I said, I'm going to ask you. Are the Knicks a good enough team to play from behind? Like, are we a good enough team to fall in a 2-1 hole and dig ourselves out and win the series? Are we good enough for that?
No.
Chat, Knicks fans, are we good enough to play from behind in the series?
So let me just say this real quick, right? I'm going to just say this.
Thank y'all for being honest.
I said something a while ago, and everybody thought I was crazy.
Okay, King's Speech says we are. Okay.
Cut it to 10, back to 15. 15-point lead, 36-51.
Wait, what did my dad say? He said he ready to go home. Hold on. What did he say?
I told y'all, I'm gonna wait till halftime. Cause I got something to say. I'm waiting till halftime.
When you asked that question, Fleet,
This game is done. I'm ready to go home and watch a movie. They have no fight and no direction.
what? No fight, no direction, and Brunson finally passes the ball to Mitchell Robinson, going to the basket, gets a dunk. Down by 14 with 3:52 to go. The Knicks only have 38 points in the first half. So
Another three from CJ McCollum.
Who's on him? Who's guarding him? You ain't even got to look, Fleet. Don't rewind it. Don't rewind it, Fleet.
I didn't rewind nothing.
I'm playing with you. No, I'm playing with you. But
he's dog walking him.
Look, who's on him? They show the replay.
Yeah, he dog walking him.
And he did his celebration.
You asked, do we have enough? Do we have what it takes to come back down to?
This will be conversation. OG, this will be conversation.
What?
Captain Clutch got his ass cooked in the first round by CJ. That's conversation. And not who's better. Obviously, CJ's an older guard. I'm just saying that, on a team where the team ain't really playing for too much against a team that was playing for a lot.
You asked, do we have what it takes to come back down 2-1 in the playoff series? It's the Hawks, man. They're not that impressive. They're playing with way too much confidence, and we don't have any. And what makes it worse is that everyone just points to the talent. Look, Brunson's about to get an 8-second foul.
Another poor offensive possession. None of these offensive
Brunson gave up. Brunson gave up. He's going nut now. He gave up.
But that matchup is in his head. I'm sorry. Somebody need to keep it real. That matchup is in his head.
I don't think it is anymore. I just think when they're not, I don't know. Part of it is Cat does not want to involve himself. The other part is this team doesn't know how to run a play for Cat. They don't get him the ball enough. So Brunson's gonna go be the default guy. I don't think Brunson's gonna go nut regardless. He was doing that against Detroit last year.
Josh, be strong, Josh. What the fuck? Be strong. Oh my God.
Niggas can't take CJ McCollum to the bucket? Yeah.
Yo.
I got something to say at halftime. Yes. All y'all owe me an apology. Yes. I can't wait. All y'all owe me an apology. Yes. I can't wait. I have a lot to say at halftime. Yes.
I was saying Knicks should have won in 5 in this series, and if it goes to 6 games, Mike Brown's job should be in question. This is why. There's no way we should be playing like this, and we're clearly more talented. You had 82 games to figure out what kind of rotation you should play. Well, if Mitch and Cat can play against the Hawks, you didn't know that before the series. I don't understand why he thinks it wouldn't work. If they have no paint protection, why don't you double down and get like the hacker Mitch thing is weird to me. Let him hack Mitch. It is horrible.
I'm waiting till halftime. I don't want to interrupt nobody while the game is going on. Stay focused. Yeah.
You know we're going with the. Oh yeah, I'm yeah.
All I know is a lot of people owe me an apology. and I want mines. I'm one of those. Give me my apology. Yeah.
ABTV3 is the Cash App. King Trevon, thank you for your $2. Today seemed like a good day. Pick Gold, thank you for your $1.99. When's the last time Deuce hit a shot? Great question.
It's a good question.
Future, it's here. Thank you for your $5. If these guys continue not making shots, shouldn't Brunson try to take over? Is this the defense or offense problem? It's both to me.
Are we not fucking watching?
Like Brunson, he gives up too soon on trying to involve everyone. Sees that it's not going well. He goes, "See, it didn't work. I'm gonna go back to doing me." That's a major part of the issue. The CJ McCollum thing might be a headline. Everyone's gonna go to that as the ain't no reason. Brunson does not need a reason to go be a ball hog. He's gonna hog it.
CJ's in his head.
So who was in his head last year against Detroit? Like, it's always gonna be something.
No. This looks no. This is very different. This is not reminiscent of Detroit series last year. I know we talked about splitting the first home games. I'm talking about the attitude and how the team looks. This ain't this ain't last year. This looks like they underestimated their opponent, and now they can't figure out their opponent. He can't figure him out. And I don't think Mike Brown has done anything solid to change the matchups or to help his best player. Help your guy. If he struggles in that spot, help your guy. Listen. Nah, this ain't that.
Jamrock, thank you for your $2. Extremely low basketball IQ from the team and coach. Shaking my head. Ronnie, thank you for your $1.99. Please play Diawara. Might as well. He already went back on his word that Alvarado's out of the rotation. Deuce is back on the court. He finally benched Bridges. Okongo misses a 3 badly. Clarkson runs over a Hawk. You gonna throw it up for Alley?
Clarkson could take CJ to the bucket, but not Josh Fart. Right.
I mean, Clarkson does that.
Point ball game, 2 minutes, 11 seconds left. 42-56. Hawks are up 14.
And they're letting us get away with calls now.
Nobody cuts to the basket. Y'all just watch. Deuce for 3. Good. Big shot. Deuce cuts the lead to 11. 45-56. 1 minute, 50 seconds left. The Knicks are trying to make a run. Clarkson on CJ. CJ. Miss floater. Cat with the rebound. Clarkson. This is a huge possession, y'all. You can cut it to single digits. It's a huge possession, y'all. Clarkson is the focal point.
Good tough bucket.
Clarkson cuts the lead to 9. Jordan Clarkson. 47-56. 9-point ball game. Josh Hart with the tough defense. Not tough enough. Oh, he missed the layup. Brunson. Jordan Clarkson for 3. No good. Terrible shot.
Can't be mad at Clarkson for trying to shrink the lead even further. It was, but I don't know what is a great Clarkson shot. At least he got us going. I almost want Clarkson to play more often and start over Bridges because somebody else will take the ball from Brunson.
That was a bad
I like
shot.
that.
Clarkson ain't never seen a shot he don't like.
Yeah,
right.
Man, that was a bad shot. And I blame that on Brunson because you knew he was going to take a nut shot like that. Why even pass him the ball? Run an offensive play. It was a lot of time on the shot clock. We could have cut it to 7. Now you come down and they push it back to 10, going to 11. Brunson, low basketball IQ. Why pass the ball to Clarkson in that moment? For him to take a fadeaway 3-point shot? Like, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. Dumb shit. That's not a smart
57-47.
basketball play.
57-47. Hawks up 10. NAW got fouled at the other end, shooting a second free throw. Hits it. Brings the lead back to 11.
You get an opportunity to cut it to 7 or 6, but now you go back down 11. Come on, man.
5-point swing.
Pack Brunson up too, man.
Oh.
McBride.
Deuce.
Good
Coming over
knockdown.
strong. 2 big threes by Deuce in this quarter, along with Clarkson, keeping the Knicks in this game. 8 points.
Look.
Stop.
It's so interesting. It took Brunson off CJ, and all of a sudden he can't hit a shot. Turnovers, bad passes. Here we go. Let's get this going. 58-50. Knicks looking to hold the ball for the last shot. First half, 58-50. Here we go.
5 or cut it to 6.
12 seconds ago, 10. Here we go, Captain Clutch. One man, one band. Dribbles into a double team. Shocker. Clarkson, he's open. Or was. Brunson gave up his dribble. Deuce. Desperation 3 over Dyson Daniels. Off. That's all Brunson's fault. Again.
I don't like the possession. It's just not like a fluid.
We had 22 seconds on the clock. Hold on. We had 22 seconds on the clock, and Jalen Brunson dribbled into a double team with 5.
I just don't. Yeah, he acts like he's not a veteran. Hey, if you know, you know. Thank you for your $5. I've been saying this shit forever. Well, put Sohan in there to foul hard on CJ and Kuminga. Both hate that shit. Offense going through Jalen Brunson regardless. Put Sohan in. Thank you. Samuel Ramsey, thank you for your $5. OG saying dog shit fast. Won't shit long. Go Knicks. Shout out to you, Ramsey. Ramsey win. Thank you for your $199. Stand on what you said about my Pistons, OG. Okay. Don't say nothing else about Detroit. Why not? Jamrock always put the fries in the bag. This order is over and done. Damn. Sam, I am. When will AllBall TV start accepting call-ins? I don't know. Get the GoFundMe for AllBall's Wi-Fi, and then we'll do it. The real Big Sean, thank you for your $5. That's funny. Are you from Detroit? This team has so much talent, but they don't mesh together. I hate this team. So hard to watch this team play.
I ain't mad at that thing, man.
Detroit basketball. Oh, it makes sense now. I thought you were a Knicks fan. AP, thank you for $199. I want to see Diawara out there. His name is too close to diarrhea. Askiani, thank you for your $2. Jalen not trusting his teammates at all. One man, one band, one sound. 313, thank you for your $4.99. Flea, we talking about basketball, right? But like I told y'all, Knicks perimeter defense stinks. Brunson better get to flopping. He can't even do that right. King Trevor, thank you for your $2. Is that CJ or Kobe? It's Jordan. Anybody that Brunson guards is Jordan. Willie Cruz, thank you for your $4.99. This is what happens when you give a team hope. Knicks would have won game 2. Porqueria. Thank you, Willie Cruz. Gail Berry, thank you for your $10. Gail Berry, what's going on? I hate to say it, after being a Knicks fan over 30 years, but I almost hope that we lose so they can break up this weak ass squad. Where is the fight? There is none. Paul Rock Reels, thank you for your $10. I appreciate y'all. I'm 43 years old, bro, and I'm still feeling hurt like when Mike gave us 55. I don't know, bro. Paul Rock,
I understand. Yeah, I understand.
Here go ham sandwich. The youngest in charge, thank you for your $9.99. Jalen Brunson is fool's gold, and I've been saying it since the season started. I've been off the Brunson train, and I feel like me coming in here saying that he's weak finally woke OG up to saying the same. Possibly. Oh, lo and behold, look who it is. Look who decided to pop in here after a Celtics loss. No strays. CJ McCollum got Knicks fans hearing them boys in the hood horns. Kid go think if it 199. Can't be mad at Clarkson. At least he goes to the rim. Exactly. Delight down south. Think if it 199. Got to come out swinging second half. What do you call swinging? Carolina, thinking for your 499. Hawks and CJ are just playing smarter basketball, IQ, talent. Yeah, they go what works. Bust Brunson's ass. Oh, Mind Infliction, thinking for your $20. Like the name, definitely like the dub. Knicks have talent, but mentally weak, low IQ. Coach doesn't show emotion, indecisive, lacks leadership, doesn't know how to use a clipboard. Our main player got baited and gave this young team confidence when they were in check. So Flea was right. He was baited. I'll stand corrected on that because he just killed that shit was for $20.
Yeah, he was, man. He's in a mind duel with this nigga. It's crazy.
King Speech, thank you for your $2. We need a Jason Kidd type brain on the court. Where you getting that from, King Speech? Brunson is Randall 2.0. That's your man's, Fabian. Randall 2.0 is crazy. Dawn Freezer, Knicks too small at every position. That's our problem. Man, Taz Forever, thank you. AllBall about to blow a gasket. Stay calm, brother. No, please don't stay calm. Somebody needs to act. Somebody needs to talk. Let AllBall FaceTime him in that locker room right now. Jamrock always thank you for your $2. I was off the Jalen Brunson train after game 1 versus the Pacers. Shit. Sam, I am. Real talk. If the Knicks live by the 3, you know the rest. Cat is a 2-guard now? House of Flong, thank you for your $2. Knicks team culture is the image of their best player. AllBall, Knicks down by 8 points at the half. It feels like 20. OG got 10 points. Brunson got 13. Cat got 8. 16 for McCollum already. 11 for Kuminga. 11 for Jalen Johnson. 8 rebounds for Cat, by the way. 3 assists for Brunson, in case you were wondering. 11 shots for Cat. 11 shots for Jalen Brunson. 5 of 11. Cat is 4 or 5 from the field. 10 shots for OG Anunoby. Off the bench, Deuce had some decent minutes in that second quarter. He got 6 points. 6 for Jordan Clarkson with some other decent minutes. What are you thinking so far, AllBall? First half.
So Jalen Brunson, of course, leads the team in minutes in the first half with 19 minutes. After that, the second person that leads the team in minutes played so far in the first half is Josh Hart with 18. He has 0 points. After that, the third person that leads the team in minutes with 16 minutes is Todd Bridges, 0 points. Mikal Bridges and Josh Hart has played in the first half more minutes than Cat and OG. And they both have 0. And has 0 impact on the game. Let me say this. Whoever keeps saying we have talent, we don't have talent. We have guys that can play basketball. I'm not arguing with nobody about that anymore. These guys are not great basketball players. I'm going off the proof. I've been saying it. These guys, listen, man. For me, it's not even about this series. I don't even care if we win this series. I really don't. Because at this point, what does that mean? Opportunity to lose in the second round or the third round? Fabian and Flea has been correct all this time. I was the idiot, and I can admit it. But watching today in this first half, we are nowhere near championship contention. It's not even close. Y'all were correct. I don't mind being wrong. But this right here in the first half is unacceptable. We might be the dumbest team in the NBA. And it's showing. Atlanta is talented. They're not a good basketball team. It's a difference. It's a difference. And we're all smart enough to know that. Does Atlanta have talented basketball players on their team? Yes. Are they a good basketball team? No. No. Gabe Vincent comes off the bench. A nigga named Gat comes off the bench. The fuck are we talking about? It's the Knicks. Yeah, Mike Brown is bad. We look like this with Tom Thibodeau too. It's these bum-ass players, man. Mike Brown, the reason why he needs to be fired, his infatuation with Mikal Bridges, Josh Hartnett. To me, that's what it is. Why are these guys playing the second and third most minutes in the game when they're literally doing nothing? Nothing. I've been saying it, and everybody laughed at me. None of these niggas is starters on a championship contending team. None. None. Maybe Cat and Brunson, depending on the team. Maybe. Flea, we a joke, man. And you and Fabian was correct the whole time. I owe y'all an apology. I used to sit up here like an idiot arguing with y'all. These niggas ain't shit. All capital. These niggas ain't shit. It ain't even funny no more. It's not even funny no more. Alexander Walker not playing great. Daniels is literally irrelevant on offense. Johnson, a solid game. And we can't stop them? I've been saying it. I can give you 10 teams to pick. 1 through 8. I guarantee you nobody picking Bridges, Hart, or fucking OG. Flea, it's not funny no more, bro. It's not funny no more. These niggas is a joke. These niggas is a joke. And everybody, whether we win tonight or lose, I don't care. So miss me in the chat. It's early. And if we win, y'all gonna be like, y'all. I don't care about none of that. I'm looking at how we're playing basketball. And I'm fathoming if that's the right, if that's even a word.
Cook.
Is this a team that can represent the East in the finals? Playing like this? Get the fuck out of here, man. I ain't playing with none of y'all in the chat no more. Can none of y'all tell me nothing about Brunson? Nigga ain't shit right now. Fuck, I don't care what he scores. He makes dumb plays after dumb plays. Night in and night out. Mike Brown, Cat got it going. You take him out the game? Flea, we a joke, man. We are a joke. And until us as a fan base realize that we are overachieving as the Knicks team, because if you look at this roster and we're going by talent, what's the definition of talent? Because let's be realistic. Where is Mikal Bridges talented at? Isn't talent where you can do multiple things? What can Mikal Bridges do? Multiple, whatever. No disrespect, OG. Where's your talent at? Josh Hart. Listen, Swiss Army knife. Where's the talent? None of y'all niggas got a tween. None of y'all niggas can't take nobody off the dribble. You niggas basketball IQ is worse than mine. None of y'all is athletic. Like, come on, man. Come on, man. These niggas is terrible. Terrible, Flea. I'm sorry if I took too much time. Flea, these niggas ain't shit. Fabian, it's a joke, bro. It's a joke. And the sad part is everybody defends these niggas. Everybody. I'm going to keep saying, I don't want to be friends with none. None of them niggas look cool. Be friends with y'all niggas. Get the fuck out of here. I don't want to talk to y'all. I want to keep it real. You can pack all this shit up for me. You can pack all this shit up for me. We ain't no championship contender team. And if we meet Boston in the second round, or if we meet Detroit or whoever in the conference finals, we ain't going to no fucking finals. We ain't going to no finals. So this shit is a joke, man. We can blame Mike Brown all we want. He ain't doing 360s in the air, throwing the ball in the air. He ain't falling on the floor. He ain't the one out there that can't defend the three-point line. He ain't the one out there getting fried by CJ. He ain't the one with 22 seconds on the shot clock, dribbling all the way down to 4-5 seconds. He ain't the one that can't inbound the ball. He ain't the one turning the ball over. He ain't the one that looks like he's the dumbest player on the court. Come on, man. Fuck out of here, man. Everybody play with these niggas. We the only platform. We ain't playing with these niggas. How do you justify this? How do you defend this? Whether they win the game or not, how do you defend this? As a Knicks fan, as a Knicks whatever, how do you defend this? Because you may meet these niggas one time? Because you want them on your platform? Because you may want them to DM you or like your post? I don't give a fuck about none of that. None. None. And you niggas want 90 million and 60 million and get the fuck out of here, man. I'd rather rebuild, Philly. Fuck it. Fuck it. If this is what it's going to be.
That's an option. That's an option.
If this is what it's going to be for the next 2 to 4 years, I'd rather rebuild. I'm dead serious. You know who we can start with? One man, one band, one sound. You can pack him the fuck up.
It's an option.
Hopefully there was anyone that sounded anything like AllBall in the locker room at halftime. Second half's about to start. Flea, any what are you thinking right now? Because it's infuriating. We've seen it all year long. Game 1 was a high for the Knicks. We've seen that happen several times this year. A couple of spikes. The dips have been very low. You know, the first half it felt that way, just inconsistent. But you know, what are you feeling right now? You know, AllBall's in rebuild mode, and how do you feel?
Yeah, no, I can't follow that up because that was beautiful. That needed to be said. The energy off of that needed to be said. So I can't follow that up. All I'm going to say is I was very concerned about how we was going to show up to start this game. And the way we started this game is what I was completely concerned about. And we haven't seemed like we turned the corner. We went on a nice run to end towards the end of that second quarter. We start the quarter right now. Cat gets a layup. That's promising, but then we come back down and give up a 3, right? And so that's the issue with us is that we can never get up for anything that we do positive, right? It's always about keep it positive. Well, are we all watching the same game? Are we all watching the same game?
Hey, Flea,
that was a bad look. Like,
Flea, Fabian, just real quick, right? So for Atlanta, Dyson Daniels has 3 points. Okongwu, right, had 7 before he hit that 3. Jalen Johnson only has 11. Alexander Walker, who fries us at times, only has 3. And at one time, we were damn near down 20. Come on, man. You gotta be kidding me, man. Come on, man.
I mean,
Brunson wraps around a cat screen, takes it to the basket, and won 61-54.
This is an important game. This is game 3. I think this for me, this is really like the swing.
Series. This is the series.
For me, this is swings it.
Yeah. Whoever wins this
really,
game wins the series for me, Flea.
This really swings it for me. I don't see anybody, either one of these teams go down 2-1, have enough to walk anybody down.
Brunson misses a free throw.
You got to make free throws.
61-54. Hawks up by 7, 10-48. CJ off the screen misses. Dyson Daniels put back.
Got to put a body on him, Brunson. Brunson, you're right there. You got to touch him.
They took you off CJ McCollum to guard the guy who can't score, and you couldn't box him out.
Got to touch a body.
Brunson for 3, misses.
I don't like that. That's not a good possession.
Brunson
And then
Bridge just gets
Walker walks him down for a corner three. And that's been the
66-54.
That's been the song and dance.
Brunson's going for 40. They can't even get a pass off.
Weak. These niggas is fucking weak.
Josh Hart with a spin fadeaway in the paint. Misses. And AW with banks a 3-point shot. Makes it 69-54. 9:48 to go in the third quarter.
No run. We were just down 6. We were just down 6.
Mike Brown is an embarrassment.
They'll run in less than a minute, OG. In less than a minute.
Mike Brown is an embarrassment. This is going to be the biggest blemish on Jalen Brunson's tenure as a Knick. As AllBall said, there's no other platform talking about this. We've been hopped off the Brunson stand wagon. Enough of blaming Carl-Anthony Towns. I can blame him for not being aggressive. We can go there all you want to. The leader of the team does not know how to. He doesn't believe in the team. Brunson does not believe in his teammates. Doesn't believe in the coach. He plays like it. He keeps driving to the basket doing dumb shit. Then the next play, he'll act like he's going to pass the ball. Like it's so inconsistent with his approach. Either you're trying to take over or you're not. Like, just fall on your sword. Just fall on your sword at this point. Go for 50 if you're going to go for 50. But stop acting like you want to pass the ball. Now you lying to me in front of in my face. You're full of shit. He's an attention whore. You love the attention. You love what we brought to you in New York, and we will flame your ass from here on out. This is embarrassing what you did. You think you're slick. You thought you was a baddie. That's what we do. We gas your ass up, and we'll tear your ass down. Enough is enough, Flea. Like, you could blame Mike Brown. You could blame everybody else. You're the face of this. They put you on Front Street. You're the guy that's selling what they created, and we're supposed to be buying into it. You wanted Cat here. I didn't want Cat here. Y'all know that. I know that. I know what his shortcomings were, but you said you could play with that guy. You don't do this. You don't do this. You don't ice out the second best player on the team. You don't ice him out. You guys are just talking about the media. It's all bullshit. You guys go on the media and you say, yo, we've been working on our 2-man game. It's just me and him. I seen a stupid ass article. I'm going to go over that later. Cat wants to be here for life. He doesn't want the blame clearly. They set this up. Well, we said a couple months ago, y'all set this up to make Cat the scapegoat. Thinking you slick, but we've been peeped it. Now, it's the playoff time, and you finally get a 2-man game going on the 79th game of the year. That's when you decide it was a smart idea to get it going, to get some sort of play going with the biggest player on your team. I don't even understand it at this point, because how many videos you gonna do? How many Kobe Bryant? That's another guy, Flea. Another guy. I got the Mamba mentality. No, the fuck you don't. You don't play defense. You iced your biggest guy, your teammate out of the. I can't stand it anymore, man. This game is embarrassing, bro. This game is embarrassing. I want to go in on Mike Brown, but I can't because Brunson is really pissing me off. He's really pissing me off.
Started out down 8, had it to 6. Knicks now down 15, 54-69. Deuce is back in the game.
He finally benched Bridges.
Yeah, take him out the fucking game.
Yeah, but why Josh Hart ain't bench? He got 0, ain't doing shit neither.
Yeah.
Because Jalen Brunson is his best friend. OG for 3, no good. Brunson Layup, no good. OG with the putback. OG with him and Cat, the only ones that got some, that's not, they heart pumping Kool-Aid. Rebound, Brunson. Deuce for 3. No good. Cat offensive rebound. OG, look, OG be getting it and going. Ay, OG. That's a layup if you could fucking keep the ball. Damn. Yo, OG fumble the ball every time.
I want him to work on his ball handling skills this summer. That should be the work that he puts in this summer. Not the shooting. I mean, continue to work on your shooting, but please work on your ball handling skills this summer.
Because everybody in the game.
That should be the focus.
All the kids think a handle is a tween, all that shit. Yo, control the ball. Don't turn the ball over.
He had the ball under the basket and fumbled it twice, which would have been CJ getting offensive rebound. Oh, they called the foul. Must have been offensive foul.
But the worst part about it is you just took away your advantage of being so close to the hoop by fumbling the ball. You got yourself out of position.
They got John.
You continue to do it.
Offense.
Look at this action. There's nothing creative about this.
Yeah, but you know why I hate this?
First time they do that.
Right.
First time can't get the ball in the post. Bro, jump hook, bro. Thanks. Stop fighting so much. Too many dribbles, man. Right at him. He ain't no great defender. 2 dribbles, put your shoulder in his chest, and go right up. He's gonna foul you.
And how many times do we see this?
And he always dribbles away from the basket. God damn, man.
That's what I mean by, we all know that that's part of Cat's flaws. You don't go up strong. He don't take it strong, man. That's a part of the problem too. I think that's what you were saying, old boy, like at halftime. Like, how good are they really if Flea is begging OG Anunoby to go work on his handle in the offseason because you can't keep the ball, you can't keep possession of the ball underneath the rim. Mikal Bridges does 360 windmill passes to the other team while going for a layup.
I wouldn't be concerned. I wouldn't be concerned about OG Anunoby blowing by me if I was on the island with him. If I'm an NBA level defender, I'm not worried about him blowing by me. Can he do it? Yes. I'm just saying I'm not worried about him breaking me down on the wing and getting to a spot. I'm not worried about that.
You almost Derek Whiting him, letting him do it because you know where the ball's going to smack it out of his hands, or he's going to lose it.
God forbid
on his own.
He works his handle over the summer, like he would become extremely. You can't even finish that.
Use the backboard, bro. Now his back hurts.
Every time they go to the basket, it's like they're gonna fall over. He always trying to jelly something, man. Damn. 11-point ball game. Cat at the line could cut it to single digits. 58-69.
New York Knicks will probably win this game. Conference semis, no way. That must have been a while ago. You said that, yeah, 820. Willie Cruz thinking for your 499. Time to break up the Nova experiment. Cat's thinking for your 499. Carolina thank you for your 199. NAW and Johnson not even having a good series. Sad. Exactly. Who's killing us this series? Like, killing us that we can't stop them. It's only CJ. Badly.
How cool. There's a reason why Jalen Johnson's been struggling throughout this series.
Who you go? You going with Josh or
whoever's guarding him, whoever's been the primary defender has neutral. Go look at his shooting splits right now. Jalen Johnson. He's not shooting the ball well. He's shooting like 30% from the field from three. He's shooting like 45% from the field or under 45%. He hasn't been like an all-star level player in the playoffs.
But I don't see a primary defender on him all the time. I'm thinking they all do that. Like,
I mean, the first two games it was clearly Josh Hart. The first two games was clearly the primary defender was Josh Hart.
Yeah.
Clearly. So,
but I don't think.
Go ahead.
But I just don't think he's had. The only time he's shown anything was when like Bridges or Brunson was on him. Anytime OG or somebody else switches to him, I don't want to hear anything about him being a number one, like a number one, like MVP, like the way people were talking about him.
Oh, it's not yet. Yeah, not yet. Yeah. That's too much dip. Too much dip.
Like if they don't have CJ McCollum, they might not make the playoffs.
Yeah, make Dyson Daniels beat you. Make Dyson Daniels beat you. Okay.
They got CJ for Trae Young, right? In that trade? From the Wizards, was it the Wizards or
yeah.
Well, see, because he wasn't on the Pelicans.
CJ was in Washington. Yeah.
9-point ball game.
6-point ball game.
Cat just hit a three. In rhythm.
Why isn't he shooting more threes? He's the best shooting 3-point big man in NBA history.
Hart has the CJ matchup now.
Right.
Last two possessions, he didn't get a bucket.
But how is it that he just all of a sudden his Incredible Hulk juice disappeared? Captain America juice? CJ McCollum is gone when Brunson's off of him. It is interesting.
4-point game.
You want to talk to the ref? Go back to the fucking bench, man. Now, like, what do you think brought us back into this game for a 4-point ball game? All ball.
Carl Anthony Towns is touching the basketball, and I gotta give Josh Hart, just playing some solid defense. So, Carl Anthony Towns actually being involved in the offense, and Josh Hart and OG stepping up defensively.
What do you think, Flea?
I think Atlanta made a couple bad choices on shot selection the last couple plays down. I don't think they got to what they wanted, and we converted on every miss that they had. I like the fact that Cat has touched the ball a couple times down now, whether that's from three, whether that's in the paint. Let him touch it. It's going to bring something positive. They're going to have to react. The defense has to react when he touches the basketball. And we seem like we're settling down a little bit. And that's what we need to do in a game like this, where what are we shooting currently right now? I'm looking at 44% from the field, 21% from three. So not shooting the greatest, still missed 2 free throws tonight. So again, in a game that we're not shooting the greatest, it looks like we kind of finally settling down. I don't want this to be the cue for Brunson to say, okay, it's time to take over the game. I still think we need to go with what's working, continue to make them play defense on Karl Anthony Towns until they can't anymore. Like, I said this to OG the other day. There was a time, and people in the chat, y'all know what I'm talking about, Fabian, you do too. There was a time when you ran a play until the motherfuckers stopped it. Until they stopped it, we're going to run the same shit until you stop it. And if you can't stop it, guess what? We're going to run it again. And we're going to run it again. And we're going to get a bunch of different stuff out of it, right? There's a bunch of different options and counters and all of that out of it. But we're running the same play until your ass stops it. And I don't feel like we ever put Atlanta in that position, especially to a team that I think is inferior. Yes, Atlanta is a good team, I think, but they're not as good as the Knicks' best. So let's run something. Run something until they figure out how to stop it. Yes, Mo, spam that shit until it's like, wait, timeout. Let me get a timeout. Because the last 3 possessions down, they done ran the same shit and we can't stop it. And part of that is going to Cat.
I mean, at this point, at this level of your career, you're either playing to win the basketball game or you're playing for yourself. That's how I look at it. Atlanta has come back down to earth. Flea, I love you. They ain't a good team. We can argue about that another time, right? Of course, you know, when teams play against the Knicks, they give their all. They want to show us up, right? Like you said, CJ McCollum never act like this, but it's against the Knicks, right? But listen, we have to take advantage. Have to take advantage of right now Atlanta coming back down to earth. Got to take advantage.
I also like Deuce McBride replacing Mikal Bridges. Ever since then, we played way more tough on defense. The rotations, you know, kept up. And he's been hitting his shots. And then on the offensive end, they're going through cat, like y'all saying. If you mean spamming by that, and we do that, because in this era, you can't spam like back in the day, but you can spam the who you're going to and who you're running through. And it's been embarrassing that it took us this long to go actually to this. Clarkson back in the game is Brunson on the floor. I like this. Clarkson keeps Brunson honest.
I don't like it because that was the team. Oh, go ahead, Flea. I'm sorry. Go ahead. Sorry.
No, I was just asking, when have we ever seen Mitchell Robinson in the game with Cat in the game, same time? Mitch starts on the opposite block, flashes over, sets a screen on Carl's man, and Carl flashes through the paint and shows a wide open target in the paint for like easy bullshit like that. Easy shit like that. We don't see stuff like that.
But do you think we have the guards that can help manipulate the defense to allow that action in the paint? I'm just asking.
Fabian, you can Mark Jackson walk this shit down and get that pass, Fabian. You could do that, bro.
Okay, so now I'm asking, but
I'm dumbing it down. Go ahead.
That's but I'm asking, who do we have to do that? Who do we have that has shown that they want to do that? They don't show that.
Let me make a quick point.
This simple action, simple sets, man. I don't.
Let me make a quick point where Mike Brown is going to get fired for the little adjustments that he make that is totally wrong. That play just now with Alexander Walker hunting Jalen Brunson and getting that layup. Why? Because you took Josh Hart out. Why did you make a substitution? Why? Josh Hart was playing well. like why? Why? So now when you beat Jalen Brunson, who's there to defend? Why? Clarkson? Like, come on, man. This is what I'm saying. Right. No, I'm saying Flea. At times he plays good defense. I'm saying defending the rim. At least with
I hear what you're saying. No, I understand what you're saying. No, I'm with you.
Like, come on, man. I don't get it. 4-point ball game.
It's like now it's a 6-point ball game. I think Johnson hit the layup. It's what Flea said. Like Tibbs had a bad feel for the rotations the same way, and he would leave the lineups in there for too long, and then Mike Brown has a bad feel for the game and cuts them too short. The leash is too short for the rotations that are playing well. Another layup by Atlanta. They're up by 8 now. Again, you didn't even spam the right rotation. This guy's an idiot, man. Brunson with the layup. You got to get up, brother. You just turned the play into a transition play, Brunson. You got to get up. And AW hits the 3. Thanks, Brunson.
On the 3, and they wasted 5 seconds
because he was looking for the foul. And Brunson and Cat tried to do a 2-man game. Cat got it back to Brunson, but Brunson gave up his dribble too fast. It just now you're stuck with a grenade, Brunson. Guess what you're gonna do? One man, one band. Ooh, big miss. That was an air ball.
9-point ball game with almost less than 5 to go, and we get a shot like that. Mike Brown, don't talk to him. Ain't nothing to talk about right now. Ain't nothing to fucking talk about right now. Nothing to fucking talk about right now.
It's just funny that nothing about this game feels like a win. Just feels like we're down by 20.
You cut the lead.
I mean, we the best fourth quarter team in the league by the numbers. So,
but you cut the lead to 4 and had a lineup out there that was playing very well. Atlanta calls a timeout and you make a substitution. Why we? 9-point ball game, 69-78.
Rim. Go to the rim.
Best fourth quarter team meant jack shit last game. 0. Thank you for your $5. Knicks are a second round team at best because they lack consistency during the season and the playoffs. I've said this since Brunson came. Well, since Brunson got here, they made the conference finals, but I feel you this year. 313, thank you for your $4.99. Hawks supposed to be up 3-0. Knicks only wins because of other teams' mistakes. Talent is not better than the team chemistry, especially with a dumbass coach. I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, come on, man. Just say you hate the Knicks. I don't have no problem saying I hate Detroit. Y'all should be down 0-2. Get out. The Hawks should be up 3-0. Come on, man.
Come on, like you saw game 1 and thought we should have lost that game. Carolina, thank you for your $1.99. And Jalen Brunson going to end up with his 30. I had to go and check. He got 19. Yo. Carolina.
Look at Cat face when he's going to the bench. Why take him out? Why?
Like, what did he do wrong?
To put back in Josh Hart?
This guy's an asshole, man.
They put Josh Hart on Jalen Johnson to start the series. Josh did a damn good job on Jalen Johnson. That was a travel.
Yeah, called it.
Now they need Josh Hart to play lockdown defense on CJ McCollum, which leaves Wingstop doing what?
On offense?
But Flea, wasn't Josh Hart doing that before he got subbed out the game? So why?
I'm asking, like, this whole Wingstop thing that we've bought into the last 2 years, year and a half. It's like these guys let off the hook so much, and you give up another 3. It's like
Josh Hart misses a 3. Dyson Daniels hits a 3. 6-point swing. Atlanta back up double digits, 81-71. 3:26 to go. Jalen Brunson gets stripped.
You spin that into a double team.
Stripped.
Look at the action that they win.
He turns his back into a triple team, Flea.
I wish we could just rewind right now, y'all, so we could really rewatch what they just ran. That is the epitome of low basketball IQ.
How do you spin into?
Show that again.
How do you spin it?
Spinning into the double, Fabian.
He spun into a triple team.
Watch where OG sets the screen. Let's start there.
I didn't even peep that. I'm just watching, like I'm just watching 3 white jerseys and you dribbling into them and turning your back to them. That's what I'm seeing. And it's just like.
And Mike T, that's a great question. I was just about to bring that up. I haven't seen Mitchell Robinson a lot tonight. Why?
He said Mike Brown's keeping his word. I'm not playing him. I'll play him less minutes. He doesn't trust a double lineup. He doesn't know when he could get him in there. I mean, remember, the second quarter, Mitchell Robinson's been starting. The first 2 games he started. This game, he started with Cat.
A literal game changer you don't play? Because the analytics are telling you it's not working?
And a lot of people pointed out on Twitter, gotta give them their props. They said,
over again, Brunson! Deuce, thank you. Give up the basketball. This is a shitty lineup. This small lineup. Why does he do this? Why does he do this? This should never happen. This should
stupid.
Never, ever happen.
How tall? That's Muhammad Gay.
We didn't do this all season. Hold on a second. We didn't do this all season. This is not something we flirted with at all. Like, stop.
No, we did with Dior a couple times. I forgot who the other guy was. Right? No, it was. They weren't, but they were in third quarters and and sometimes in the fourth quarter. He did have small ball lineups, but
Brunson gonna turn this over for a 3rd straight time.
But I didn't see you like this is not the Golden State Warriors. You don't have no depth lineup. So I don't understand why you thought that would work. And then you go against Cat touching the ball so much, which worked in game 1. He doesn't make sense. Mike Brown doesn't make sense. He just doesn't. I don't want to hear people just want to hold on to shit. And I told you so. Even Flea's giving up on the forget about whether Tibbs should have stuck around or not. You don't like the way that Tibbs doesn't have a great feel for the rotations, and neither does Mike Brown for their own independent reasons. We don't have to like either one of them. And we do have some coaches now, high profile, available this summer. Are the Knicks quitting to go get them involved?
Back-to-back seasons firing your coach. Terrible.
I don't like it either. I don't like it either. Especially when people want to use that as an example. Like we said before, the first-year coach, Nick Nurse, he won after he got Kawhi, who was an upgrade from DeRozan. Mark Jackson got replaced by Steve Kerr. But again, that was trending upwards for both teams. We're not trending upwards. Even if we win this series, none of us like this shit.
Right.
None of us like this shit.
I think you put that very well, Fabian. We're not trending upwards. It doesn't even appear that way. Not even close.
They just bailed out Josh Hart.
Yeah, I mean, he went downhill, but what, like, okay. We're trying to draw a foul. Is that the goal? Because, I mean, nobody's trailing him the offensive rebound.
Kuminga's letting him go.
He looked undecided if he wanted to go to the basket or if he didn't.
Like, who does it look like created the contact there? It was Josh Hart. Because Kuminga knows I'm gonna go meet you at the rim, bro. You're gonna jump at me. Let's see what happens at this rim right now, Josh.
Oh, you're not even athletic.
You can see it happening.
You're not even athletic enough, and I'm super athletic, bro. You're not getting this layup over me. See, let me explain why we're a bad basketball team. There was a stretch where all Josh Hart had to do was defend, and Cat and Brunson took care of the offense. Now, if y'all realize, why is Josh Hart having the ball in his hand trying to create offense? We had it cut to 4. This is what I'm saying. That's why I was saying, Fleet, in the other game, yo, put Sohan in for 2-3 minutes, let him run around, and just your job is to just try to slow down CJ. We had Josh Hart in that, and we were making a run, and Mike Brown went away from that. Josh Hart doesn't have the legs to create no offense because he's running around defending and trying to rebound. So just let him do that.
So now you want something from him from the offensive end too. After you're putting him on the guy that's been frying us the last 2 games, you want him to shut his water off and be able to play make and produce. It makes no sense.
But just stick to the rotation. Like, you can see it working. Why would you? If it ain't broke, don't break it. I understand that you call a timeout, they make a substitution. You don't have to react to all of their substitutions. You're the better team. You're not acting like it because you keep overreacting to whatever they're doing. What is the big deal about what they're going to put on the court right now? There's no crazy momentum shifter on their bench. CJ McCollum is the only guy who can really impact every single minute of this game when Jalen Brunson is on him. Look, they reversed it. They're all trying their way with Brunson now. Cat, come up with a look. Hits the layup and lands on the floor. 86-78. Knicks back down by 8. They got lucky. Put their hands up on the defensive end there. Cat with a pass from Brunson in transition. Can't finish. Cat gets the rebound in the corner 3. Goes to the basket. Loses the ball. Trying to drive to the basket. TJ McCollum in transition. for 3, off. Gets his own rebound though. Foul by Brunson, misses the shot. Ugly game from the Knicks.
CJ got
They
like
can't get anything together.
CJ got like 3-4 offensive rebounds, and that's once again Jalen Brunson losing CJ and not seeing where he's at to allow him to get the offensive rebound.
Same with OG. Yeah. OG Ramsey thinking for your $5. I said from the beginning, judge the team fairly. Knicks are who the Knicks have been. Yeah, we've been saying it all year. 0, thank you for your $2. I told y'all about player relationship coach. Yeah, that shit is awful.
That rebound that CJ got, that was Jalen Brunson's fault.
Yeah, he didn't box out. Or we thank you for your $5 or €5. Life is hard if you're a Knicks fan. Get some big ups. Yeah, it's tough, man. It's tough. Knicks down by 10 now. 88-78. Hawks is up. Josh Hart at midcourt, draining the shot clock and the game clock, really.
How's he running the offense?
Right. Cat goes to the basket,
And
hits
one.
the layup, doesn't get the call. Of course, we don't pick up anybody 92, 94 feet. Let Kuminga go downhill. That's just so dumb.
I like that shot though. I like him taking that shot.
Sure, but don't let him go downhill. He's too athletic. He
Yeah.
could something could happen where he's gonna have momentum towards the basket. You don't do that. You press him up, test his handle. Yo, these are bonehead plays, man.
Yo,
88-80 going into the fourth.
And what's it? And like I said, I'm gonna continue to say it. We are allowing 2 players to beat us. Kuminga and CJ McCollum. No one else is having a great game. As talented as Jalen Johnson is, not having a great game. We know how hot Alexander Walker could get, right? Nothing. Like, yo, man, it's going to be a lot of uncomfortable conversations from the coaching to the front office to the players. And at this point, I don't think none of them have nothing to stand on. Jalen Brunson, I wish when the season is over, you would be in that meeting talk about y'all owe me. I wish you would ask for $80 million a year. I wish the fuck you would.
Yo, man, ABTV3, that's the Cash App. ABTV3, that's the Cash App. Love y'all in the Super Chats, too. Sam I Am says, Charlie Ward over Jalen Brunson. You know, all both things so right now at this moment. House Flying, thank you for your $5. You know why we still talk about the 90s Knicks? Win or lose, we always got their best. This team has trash character. We always got their best.
I mean,
I agree.
that's the truth. You always got their best. We just wasn't good enough, right?
Yeah,
I mean, that's
agree with
just that's a fact. That's an absolute fact. Big shout out to House Flying.
Yeah, I think they were all a bunch of nutcases. They tried way harder than this team does. Like the fact that they were trying to clothesline you, but
you had to overcompensate for lack of talent.
Right.
On the team.
Yeah.
So,
and we can't even. That's a great point because we're not even attempting to overcompensate with nothing. So okay, we're having a bad series. We can accept that, but nobody's trying to do anything extra, like and try to clothesline anybody or OG go for 10 rebounds. They're playing Mitch less, or I'm getting my 10 rebounds. Josh Hart, I'm getting my 10. Cat, I'm getting my 20 rebounds because Mitch ain't playing. I know what the coach just said. There's no overcompensation, and sometimes that's why I said before earlier in the year, I don't mind if Mikal Bridges goes for 30 shots. Overcompensation, like now I've been playing so bad. Now fuck that. I'm gonna go hard. None of that. There's no extra. I'm giving it my all. It does not feel like they're giving it their all.
Not playing Mitch tonight is insane.
yeah, I don't even understand. I don't understand that at all.
Who else has been like to what you said earlier, AllBall? When Jalen Brunson was trying to go through, get back to the free throw line.
Yeah.
Dominguez in his way. Mitchell Robinson steps up. Nobody's trying to muck the game up for the Knicks.
Listen, right now, give me Mitch, OG, Brunson, Hart, and Cat. Right now, Mitch gonna hold it down with the rebounds and the defense. Josh Hart is doing great on defense. And you just let OG, Cat, and Brunson bring us home offensively. Like, seriously, Mike Brown got to figure this shit out. Like you're making it to the point where plays ain't gonna want to play here. At least play for you if you still gonna be here. I know if I'm Mitchell Robinson, if I'm Cat, if I'm a couple of these guys, man, get me out of here. I don't play for that nigga.
And the best lineup we had was the Deuce that brought us back in the third quarter. We were down by 4. Deuce, Cat, when they replaced Mikal Bridges with Deuce.
Look at
and
this.
then Hart.
Fabian, I'm sorry. Seeing Clarkson and Alvarado, seeing
the first shot goes to Alvarado.
Seeing Bridges, Alvarado, and Deuce on the court at the same time is insane. With Josh Hart.
Oh, Mikal Bridges did not earn the right to be playing right now. Who you getting your scoring from?
Unbelievable. Unfucking believable. Some of these lineups are just like mind-boggling. I'm sorry. Like some of these decisions that he's put, like, I'm sure we could go through the Googles and find out, but I've never seen some of these lineups together.
They bailed them out. Deuce did a step back on CJ McCollum, misses. They're gonna reverse that. Yo, Mike Brown, put Clarkson in the game. Who's gonna score for us? Who? Deuce McBride? Like you trying? He's gonna go for 10 right now?
It's unbelievable. You can't tell me that you guys seen these lineups before together comfortably. Like I don't want. This is
Alvarado took the first shot, Flea.
This is gross negligence from a coach. Gross. Sorry. It's unacceptable. It's unacceptable at this point.
Alvarado, Deuce, Josh Hart, and Mikal Bridges is all on the court at the same time with Mitchell Robinson.
You playing in our face at this point. You playing in. Come on, man. I know we're not NBA level head coaches, but we ain't stupid.
Yo, this is where if because Matt Barnes said they was doing that. This is where if I'm Cat, this is where if I'm Brunson the captain, I'm telling Cat we subbing ourselves in. Fuck you, Mike Brown. Straight up. We'll deal with it after we win this game. If I'm Brunson, I'm walking up to Cats. Get up. Get up. Sub. Deuce. GTA. The fuck out of here. Let Mike Brown sit over there and look stupid. Explain that, nigga. What the fuck is this? This is why niggas was subbing themselves in the game. This game is in the balance. We playing bad. Atlanta's kind of going cold. We down 8. We can still win this game. My man, you bugging. Y'all niggas subbing out, nigga. Matter of fact, y'all might as well go to the locker room. Y'all not even getting back in the game. They would have to, if I'm Brunson, they would have to call the game. I'm not getting off the court if this nigga sub me out. Facts. Who raised y'all niggas to fall for this? Who? Kobe all testing them niggas right now? Sub. What? I ain't getting out, nigga.
They ain't them niggas.
Getting out, nigga.
They ain't them niggas.
Niggas is soft.
They don't even move like them niggas.
Niggas is bugging.
Flea, you said overcompensate. Like, you got to be kind of angry to try to overcompensate. Like, what AllBall saying right now is like, yeah, it's true. You will have to tear me, like, call the cops to give me. If I'm Brunson right now, yo, bro, your whole image, your whole shit is on the line in New York. Everything you built up is on the line. You about to be down 2-1 to the Hawks?
You lose this series. You lose this series. Now you really feel the real criticism. Like the real criticism, not the fake noise, right? But the real criticism, because it's deserved after making it so far in the last 25 years, then to spin the block and not get out the first round, like that warrants a certain level of what's up?
They reversed the call.
Yeah, they did. Of
course they did.
8-point ball game. Look,
they gave it back.
I'm gonna wait for
same lineup
because I got something to say.
Okay, it's 11:08. Is Clarkson getting in the game?
So let me say this. This is why Brunson and Cat need to be careful. If you lose this series, it ain't gonna only be on Mike Brown. It's gonna be on y'all as well. It's gonna be on y'all as well. So you know what? You better take matters into your own hands. Seriously.
So you take out Alvarado for Clarkson. You gave this lineup 52 seconds in the fourth quarter to start. Yo, this guy's an idiot.
Overcomplicating it. He's gonna outcoach himself.
How do you?
And then bring Bridges in. He turns the shit over.
No, Bridges was there. Why didn't you bench Bridges for Clarkson? Bro, they're cold. They're cold. Now you don't have a point guard. Same problem you had 2 games ago. The last game. Josh Hart for 3 misses.
He ain't hit one all night. Fuck makes you think he was gonna hit that?
He's not in rhythm.
Yeah,
Kuminga. Everybody's too little for Kuminga right now. Layup. Bridges dribbling into a fucking triple team. Gets it to Clarkson in the paint, though. Good pass.
Look at this lineup.
Now you're relying on Bridges to run the point. Down by 8. CJ to the basket. He's out to Kuminga for 3 in the corner. Off.
Who's gonna score if we down 8 and we really need to cut this lead down?
Atlanta has 4 of their 5 starters in the game. This ain't they bench players.
What's the call? Travel?
Hey, listen,
probably
man, I know, and I know again, I'm gonna go back to I know y'all had a problem with this guy, running guys into the ground as the term was called. But listen, there was a reason why he left certain lineups in there, because we would get down 20. Somebody brought it up. East Blue Drew brought it up. Well, we were down 20 a bunch of times in the playoffs last year. Yeah, but you know why we could walk niggas down? Because he's stuck with what worked. He said, you know what? I'm sticking with my guys, and we're gonna ride to the end with these guys.
But he still had a bad feel for rotations, bro. Like he would take out Campaign when he would score 20 points. It's like, yo, just leave him in there. Fuck it. Let him get 40. Then what works if you have Mitchell Robinson, Mikal,
another offensive rebound.
This coach is out coaching his own fucking
bro.
self.
Another offensive rebound because we too little. Right. So hold on. If that wouldn't have happened, you was gonna keep that lineup until 6 minutes?
Bro, he gave this lineup more of a chance in the last lineup he started the fourth quarter with. He gave the initial lineup for the fourth quarter 52 seconds. Just think about that. What lineup do you give 52 seconds, bro?
In the playoffs.
How?
In the playoffs where you'll be going down 2-1.
Flea just said this. How many times has Flea said, yo, did we see this lineup before? Did we see this lineup before?
Damn. If Kuminga doesn't get that offensive rebound, how long does Mike Brown stick with this lineup? That's the scary part.
Yo, Flea, there's no coach. There's no coach. There's no player that just stands up sometimes and be like, what the fuck are you doing? Like, that doesn't happen?
Yeah, plenty of times. That's always happens. I know that. That happens.
Fellas, what lineup does he come out with out of this timeout?
Same one, probably.
Nah, there's no way.
If he's smart, he gets his starters back in the game. He gets Brunson and Cat, and then he ride them out for the rest of the game. Pause. It's a 6-minute mark. You down 8? Ooh, we down 8, 6. Where we at?
10.
10. Excuse me. Yeah.
I personally, I would bring back the start lineup minus Bridges, bring in Deuce. That was the best lineup we had to start the half.
I think you got to find. I think you got to find big minutes for Mitch this quarter too. Especially if we're trying to cut into this lead, we're trying to get extra possessions. They go to the Hack and Mitch thing. Okay,
look,
we'll cross that bridge when we get there.
Who has the worst plus minus in the game right now, Flea?
For us,
minus 24.
Wow, really?
0 points.
Alvarado or
no
Bridges?
way. Bridges. Minus 18 for Mitchell Robinson.
What's up, sis? Jazz, what up, baby?
I don't know if Mitchell Robinson has really stood out this game for me. I don't see how you don't come back from this timeout. Right. I don't see how you can come back from this timeout without Cat and Brunson and die on your sword. I don't.
You have to play these guys down the stretch of this game. It's 9.5 to go. How much more rest do they need? How much more rest do you niggas need in a situation where we could be going down 2-1? Where's the desperation? Fuck the rest. There's no back-to-backs in the playoffs. Everybody's on the same rest. Stop thinking you the smartest nigga on the court, Mr. Potato Head. The fuck are you doing? Like, play the guys. Play them. The playoffs is about winning, man. The first niggas to win 4. Ain't no time to be giving away games because you worried about niggas if niggas is tired. That shit is stupid to me.
I see Brunson and Cat on the floor. Where's OG?
Deuce is in there. Deuce, Brunson, Josh Hart, Cat, who's the last guy, and OG Anunoby. That's the lineup we wanted. Cat to the basket, misses the layup.
Oh, you gotta finish.
Down by 10, 9:08 to go in the fourth quarter. Let's see if we got something. Kuminga got positioning on Brunson in the lane. Loses it though. OG's there to get the ball. We got numbers. Josh, we got numbers. Deuce for 3. Hits that 3. Let's go. 92-85. Let's get this going. We got the lineup we wanted. Jalen Johnson with Josh on him. Steps back for 3. Hits it as Josh slipped.
That's the first 3 he hit all game. How many?
All right.
He hit this
game? But Josh, where you stay on your feet, man? Where you was running to?
10-point game, 8:30 to go. Dude's trying to drive on Gabe Vincent. Almost loses the ball.
Give it up, Deuce.
Cat, come up for the screen, please.
Look how creative.
Deuce for 3, top of the key, off. You got to come to the top of the key, get the ball out of Deuce's hands, bro.
If you can't do that, Cat. Vincent off the dribble, you don't belong on the floor. If you can't take Gabe Vincent off the dribble, you don't belong on the floor.
Cat cannot. He can't be off the ball in that scenario, Flea. With Deuce dribbling at the top of the key. They can't do that. Can't do that. Josh looked crazy right there.
Y'all see the offense that we run?
It's
so like
But how do you have Brunson and Deuce basically do a dribble handoff because it's really a broken play at that point, and Cat is shying away, just drifting further and further to the baseline, not even under the basket. He has to come up and give Deuce a chance at being a threat out there because Deuce ain't a threat without you at that point. He can't create space off Gabe Vincent, as AllBall just said. Terrible. Terrible. Who was that? Jalen Johnson who hit a free throw just now, 1 or 2?
Mm-hmm.
The Knicks had a lead at 9-6 in the first quarter. Brunson, Deuce again with a dribble handoff by the corner this time. Deuce in the paint with the fadeaway, misses. Cat with the offensive rebound, misses.
Wow.
He gets bailed out. So that's 2 plays back to back that Jalen Brunson and Deuce McBride do a dribble handoff by the 3-point line. and Deuce ends up with the shot. Why? It's the fourth quarter, game 3, season on the line, basically, and you're relying on Deuce McBride one-on-one to save you.
In a whopping 20 minutes tonight, Mikal Bridges is 1 rebound, 2 assists, and 4 turnovers. In a whopping 20 minutes tonight. He's a minus 24.
Yeah.
Hart hasn't scored the basketball either, but has 9 rebounds and 6 assists.
He's been productive since that first quarter, second quarter, but Mikal Bridges has been abysmal. We're glad he's sitting. Cat only hit 1 or 2. Am I bugging? We down by 9, 96-87, 7:38 to go. Jalen Johnson called for a travel. Come on. Deuce cannot end up with a shot, Cat. He can't end up with a shot, bro. Oh, they found Hart. Snuck in there for a dunk. 96-89. 7:31 to go.
That's Josh Hart's first basket of the game.
He's still been productive aside from that.
I mean, he has. Rebounding the ball, finding guys.
Bad pass. Good shit. Let's go.
What's the basketball? Let's get the easy one.
Deuce for 3. Hits it in stride. Love that. 96-92. Finally starting to lock in. Did you finally find the lineup that you can respect now, Mike Brown? If we come back and we win, you go to this lineup to start the next game. Do not play around.
That's one of the smartest plays Jalen Brunson made all night. Instead of trying to force it and going on a 2-on-1 break, he kicks it out to the wide open man for the jump shot. That's basketball. This shit they do, Flea and Fabian, I don't know what that is.
The trailing Deuce. He gave it to a trailing Deuce in stride, Flea. Hit the 3. We're down by 4 now.
Yeah, I love that. I agree with King's speech. She said the only sub he wants to see is Mitch. I agree. I don't want to see nobody else come off the bench at this point.
For who?
It don't matter. Mitch I don't care. Mitch should be the only guy coming off that pond the rest of the game. Unless there's fast.
That was a great pass. Who threw that down there? Cat? That had to be Cat. Great pass. That was a great pass from 3/4 court inbound pass on a slob. You heard me? You know I'm feeling good. Making something out of this damn thing, man.
I love you, Fabian.
Yeah, that was crazy.
That's what it's called.
Yes. But Fabian be doing his thing, boy. I ain't mad. I think it's you know
what it was called. You ain't got to say it.
I'm talking basketball, big dog. Nikhil's objective, Knicks fan. Hey, think client blame that. Mikhail's objective, Knicks fan client. I don't even know what the hell that means. Oh, Cat. Oh shit! Cat came up to blitz CJ McCollum, got him to turn the ball over. Deuce recovers. Looks like a jump ball. Cat came to blitz CJ out of nowhere. That is the best blitz I've ever seen the Knicks run this whole season. Causing a turnover. Finally making the Hawks panic. A great blitz. You saw that Kaminga was going to set a screen on Deuce. Fuck it, let me double him. Yeah.
Change the coverage. Good.
God damn. You see what happens when you play with some confidence? You play urgent. You overcompensate.
Yeah, listen, you got to give credit where credit's due. That was a good change. You know, you got to change the coverage. They did so. You got a turnover in it. Or at least you got another opportunity to get the rock.
You made him think. Make him think.
Yeah, that too. Make him go to the third, fourth counter instead of the second one. It's just right there.
CJ,
come on, y'all.
They win a tip off. CJ misses a layup, but Okongwu was there for the tip in. Hawks up 6 now with 6:39 to go.
Let's get a good one.
Get a fucking stop, man.
OG. Oh, pump fake goes to the basket.
Pump fake to the rim.
Around.
Left
Can't
hand lay.
finish.
Left hand lay. Come on. OG, these are free throws, uncontested shots. Please knock them down.
Yo, for
Knock
these
them
niggas,
down.
for these niggas to be 6'8", 6'9", and 7 foot and missing fucking layups is insane, man.
Colson's asking JB for Giannis. At this point, why not? Low budget gamer, $4.99. I think for $4.99. I rock with y'all, but man, this is funny. It's all love, Detroit basketball. Jay, thank you for your $4.99. Nova Knicks is dead. Bury it and take Mike Brown with you. I can't believe they hired Mike Brown. Facts all ball, Cat getting touches, and Jalen Brunson not guarding CJ. That's right, could go. Samuel. Oh yeah, OG Ramsey. Thank you for your $5. OG hit the first free throw.
Yeah, down 5.
It's the second.
Every time we get it to 4, we can't get over that hump.
Right. 6:20 to go. 98-94. Dyson Daniels bringing the ball up.
A lot of time.
Brunson on him. Brunson hold it. Guard your yard. Oh, OG on NAW. Let's see.
Mm-hmm.
You're looking for a switch on Cat.
Sit in the chair. Get through the screen. There you go. Make him take
NAW misses a 3. Dyson Daniels with the offensive rebound.
Got to get a defensive rebound.
Guard your yard, Brunson.
Rebound, man.
Doubling CJ. And
they build him.
looks like he was fouled by Deuce. As CJ saw Brunson, he might have saw food. OG Ramsey, thank you for your $5. Kaminga and Gay were hitting threes. Put us on our back foot. We were playing good defense. Playoff ball is always ugly.
Why they don't show the replay? Did he get fouled?
Yeah, I look like Deuce wiped his arm. Aaron, thank you for your $4.99. OG, relax, nigga. Listen up. Win or lose for my Pistons, we won't be humble because we know next season gonna make 54 years of you know what. Damn. Don Freezer, thank you for your $5. Cat brings us within 4 in perfect scumbag timing. Mike Brown subs him out. Then we go down 12. It's like he's sabotaging us. The decisions he makes. Yeah, Don Freezer, I agree.
He missed the second free throw, 5-point ball game. We could cut it to 2 or 3.
Brunson layup down 3. Here we go. 5:33 to go. This is the best Knicks lineup I think we all can agree with. Bridges on the bench, Deuce starting. They're starting to double CJ.
Doubling CJ. Good. Change that coverage. Make him take.
There you go.
Ones.
You can't hit the shot on Deuce. Here we go. Brunson bringing it up. Charging NAW. Is it a foul? No, NAW ripped his ass.
Yeah, it's great defense.
And throws the ball away.
That's great defense.
God, man.
That's great defense.
Oh, man. Lucky they turned it back over. Come on, Brunson, man, smart.
Where was he going?
He just didn't make a creative move. Like, you got to get creative.
Keep your dribble alive. You don't have position.
Right.
You don't have the numbers.
But he was relying on his footwork. He literally was relying on that. And
No. See, you see what you just did? You went like went like this, like an idiot.
He tried to do the
football it.
The Marbury creative.
Right. And that's dumb because you take away your strong hand. Like, listen, we got the ball back. We can go down 1 to tie the ball game.
He said, how we play a small lineup and get slower. You're right there. You're right. And Austin, thank you for your $5. Do y'all think the Knicks have trade value with the starting 5? Don't ask AllBall that.
I do. If you can start trading these niggas, somebody will take them. Shit,
Mikal Bridges' trade value is where at this point?
I don't know.
You go back to college, right?
No trades. Somewhere in the world, Tibbs is smiling right now. Bruce White, thank you for your $2. Mike Brown needs to put Kolick in. Kolick, Cat, and Clarkson.
No, we don't. Charles Bridges, right now, Charles Bridges probably can't even dominate college right now. Put Charles Bridges on Duke, they probably still don't win with the Boozer brothers. That's how bad that nigga is. That nigga back to high school.
Oh,
Oh my
Brunson.
God. Come on, y'all. What are y'all cat? Why you even pass like that, man?
Yeah, that was a dumbass pass. I was gonna say that. He fastballed it to Brunson, who was 4 feet away. And like he took 2. Like, what was that? Knicks down by 3, 16 turnovers apiece. Hawks up 99-96. Jalen Johnson to Kuminga going to the basket. He lays it in. 101-96.
Crucial stops right here. Crucial stops. Kuminga, another good game, 21 points.
Just a stupid basketball team.
Deuce, that's not you. Off the bounce, not your thing.
Again, 3 shots for him in the fourth quarter. How many shots Karl Anthony Towns got in the fourth? Come on, like.
Hey, we got to switch that or send the help.
Wave the ball, but thinking for your $5. The Cash App, ABTV3. He says time to overhaul the team at the end of the season.
How you down 3 with the ball and you turn the ball over?
Incredible. Jeremy's house thinking for your $10. We act like Atlanta didn't purposely lose and drop from 5 to 6 to match up with these Knicks. The guys that seem to arrive at the arena on the short bus. Even a W doesn't erase the frustration. Damn. Paul Rock Real's thinking for your $5. I think the teams figured Brunson out, throw a big guard on him, double him, take away his vision. Should get Sam Cassell to coach.
Ain't no coach helping these niggas, man. Phil Jackson with Popple and Spo on the coaching staff ain't helping these niggas, man. These niggas is idiots. Are they going to get on the court and help them make shots and help them defend and not turn the ball over?
It's gonna go one right here.
Oh, almost lost it again.
Oh,
Brunson.
Look where he's getting
the cat in the corner.
He's getting the basket.
To the basket. Oh
right.
My God. Loses the ball. 1 second left. OG for 3 in the corner. Desperation. Hits it. 101-99.
Wow. Yo,
damn.
Look where Cat is getting the ball at. He's posting up Kuminga at the 3-point line. How many
Ugly
plays
game
tonight we've just was successful on broken plays? 2-point ball game. Kuminga, what? Thank you.
Jalen Johnson misses the 3. Knicks have a chance for the lead. Down by 2. 101-99. 3:25 to go.
Great recovery by OG. Kuminga was wide open for the 3.
Cats at the screen. Thank you. Come up.
Set it.
Double screen. Nobody's coming back up.
Whoa, bro.
That's how they disguise in the hero ball. Misses. Dog. Like Josh Hart rips. They calling a foul on him?
They call a foul on Josh Hart?
Yo, they had the crazy fake ass. Like,
what's the call? Mike Brown is challenging. They set the let's see.
Maybe the foul before the first wipe.
Nah, man. Come on, man. Get out of here. Yeah. They set the double screen that Fabian has been begging for all season, and Brunson still pounds the ball till 5 seconds.
I mean, them guys got to roll fucking hard, man.
Right.
Them guys just rolled and stood there. Like, them niggas got to roll hard.
Agreed.
Make a decision after he's setting that fucking screen. Don't stand there and watch him, because if you do, he's gonna do what he do. Roll hard. The fuck was that?
Yeah, you gave away the fact that it was for Brunson. That's how I look at it.
Yeah, what the fuck was that? Roll hard with a hand up.
Nah, he fouled him before he swiped at the ball.
Yeah, that was a foul.
Nigga, that little petty ass shit on his light arm. Hey, look. What a foul. Look, oh man, these niggas is bitches, man. He crying while he getting hit. Fucking bitch. That's why I wouldn't give him the call. Look at him. He's a fucking girl.
Wayno said
these players.
Deuces and CJ's draws. You gotta start him.
It's a better matchup.
Fabian, I'm gonna tell you what I don't like about these reviews. Because you called the foul on the official swipe ball. You didn't call a foul when he actually got fouled. So now you can see something else and call it. That shit is bullshit. You called the foul on the legit swipe ball. Come on, man.
I agree with you.
Hold
Now
on,
you can go
but
go
he
back in time and see the shit that happened before that, and
he called for a replay of this though.
Mike Brown is an idiot.
Son.
Idiot.
How many other replays we were like, yo, that's an obvious. When OG blocked the shot in the first half, that was an obvious. And now look, we're down by 2. That's what Kuminga went to the free throw line.
So no more challenges, and that take a timeout. But Fabian, let me give you one even better. Don't the coaching staff supposed to be watching the replay and let him know, don't call that. We're gonna lose that one.
They got the iPad right in the they can see it right here. Right here. They ain't even gotta look up at the Jumbotron. They got that shit right in front of them.
And they just shitted on them for 2 days about the timeouts. 3 days, we went off since Sunday.
CJ must have just
now we down to 1 timeout.
CJ.
The what?
CJ must have just scored because now the chat is saying CJ.
Yeah.
He scored on the step back.
He just they threw a weak ass blitz at him. We had a chance to take the lead 2 possessions ago, but we go deuce it. Yeah.
How do you lose that?
Exactly. Y'all niggas can't keep.
Tough angle.
7 seconds on the shot clock, and Deuce got the ball in his hands.
Oh my God!
And Cat runs away from the ball.
Yo, what are y'all doing?
OG for 3. Holy shit! 103, 102. OG Anunoby has been saving the Knicks all quarter, but really it's this lineup.
Wow.
So that's a big. That takes some nuts to take that shot.
Yeah,
he had 2 big threes. Two
big threes with the shot clock winding down.
This right here. This is the shot we need.
Damn man loses the ball with Brunson on him. Jalen Johnson, he didn't run over. He runs over Josh Hart for a layup. 105, 102, 155 to go. Knicks got 1 timeout. Sets the screen for Brunson's guy. Brunson trying to switch on to Okongwu.
Once again, the shot clock is
pocket pass over
5.
The Deuce for 3. Good. Ties the game. Let's go. 105 all. Patrick Ewing with the Batman cop in the crowd.
That's a bad brim, Pat. That's a bad brim, Pat. He's a bad brim.
Batman things. CJ to the basket. Blocked by Cat.
We need a great possession right here.
105 all. 117 to go. Brunson, another deuce screen. He got CJ on him. Brunson, 1 man. 1 band, 7 seconds to go.
He want the step back. I know what he want. I know my guy.
He steps in for the layup and 1 on CJ. Let's go, JB. Let's go, JB.
I know what he want.
107, 105. The captain, Clutch, has redeemed himself. CJ, who? Keep your hands off me. Get your hand out my pocket. Get your hand out my pocket.
I know what he want.
That was an 1.
He wanted it all by himself. I know what he want. Knicks could go up 3. Brunson with the and 1.
This is our first lead
105.
First quarter.
Make your free throws.
I'm going live. I'm going live, Flea.
Free throw is good. 3-point ball game. Under a minute left.
Oh, don't put him in the rim. Oh, shit. Don't put him in the rim.
Almost did.
Like that.
Oh,
you saw that, right? He was about to put that nigga in the rim.
Listen, but that was good D by Cat.
Yep.
Trying to get the rebound right there, though.
Oh, my God. Yo, I went live, Flea, because the chat's trying to go away from us. Wait till you see this Brunson possession.
What you gonna do with it, Deuce? You gonna beat him? Josh Hart corner 3. That's not you. Good offensive
OG
rebound.
with the rebound.
Take your time, young man. Take your time, young man.
That's his spot. What are you doing?
Oh,
What are you doing? That's his spot for the 3. Oh my God. He just threw the game. He just threw the game.
Cat with an ill block on Jalen Johnson, too. Jalen Johnson would have threw that motherfucker through the rim right now, Flea. Knicks up by 1.
He got the switch that he wanted.
Knicks up by 1. 16 to go. Atlanta with the ball.
The handle. We rewatched that. You lost the handle. He got the switch that he wanted with a Kongu.
He had
that's the switch.
3.
But that's the switch that he wanted. But they recovered quick. That was good defense by Atlanta because they recovered fast, and Alexander Walker was able to get back. But he got a Kongu on the island. He just needed to go, but he lost the handle.
Right, but Flea, before he lost the handle, he had him lightly on skates. He had the step back 3.
Yeah, he lost. Yeah, he had what he wanted.
Oh,
he got what
Flea, I'm live. Flea, I'm live. I ain't letting the chat beat me to it. Atlanta getting ready to inbound.
Oh, I'm not live.
They got Brunson on the bench. Rick Brunson yelling. They said don't foul. They're screaming don't foul. Jalen Johnson inbounding the ball. 16 seconds to go. Who's he passing to? CJ, top of the key, working it. Deuce on him, step back. It's good. Knicks call their final time out. CJ McCollum with a step back elbow jumper puts Atlanta up 109-108. Those Strays says 1 man, 1 band, 1 round. You fucking asshole. It's funny.
That was good.
Oh,
that action they ran was good. Their action they ran was good because Deuce was off balance.
Yeah.
That was a really, really good after timeout. That was a good ATO. Very, very good ATO. Very good because he had Deuce off balance. He didn't allow Deuce to like sit in the chair and really like gauge what he was going to do. That was off, off a guy moving. There's so many beautiful women in Atlanta right now. Lord have mercy.
Was that a switch on Deuce? Why was Deuce even guarding him? That is a terrible lineup in there.
That's who he's got. That's who's been guarding.
Yeah, but Mikal Bridges should have been in there. He's a longer guard. Deuce too little.
Bridges is in the game. He's guarding Alexander Walker.
Right. But I'm just saying Deuce shouldn't have been on CJ from the get-go. He too little. That's Mikal Bridges' job. Jalen Brunson. Wow.
12.5 seconds to go. Knicks getting ready to inbound the ball. Down by 1. You Atlanta, you can't even foul because you're down by 1. Here we go. Cat, Brunson, OG, Hart inbound, and it gives it to Anthony Towns, who gives it back to Josh Hart, who inbounded. Brunson trying to get the ball. Hart giving it to Brunson, who's driving on Okongwu with a terrible pass. The ball's dribbling out to half court. They turn the ball over. Jalen Brunson throws the ball away, dribbling it with Okongwu on him. Knicks lose by 1 in Atlanta, game 3.
Yo, don't do that no more. Let the chat say whatever the fuck they want to say. Don't do that no more.
Don't do what no more?
Let the chat say whatever the fuck they got to say. If I'm going to pause and we're going to stay in sync.
I told you to hit the live button.
I know. It's a tough loss. That's a very, very tough loss. Extremely, extremely tough loss. 11, 12, 13. Tough loss. We ain't been here before, y'all. When's the last time we've been here? Down 2-1. Have we been here before with Brunson? Down 2-1
First
in the
round.
series? First round against who? Philly?
No, man.
Cleveland? This unfamiliar territory for this Knicks team. That's what I'm saying. Like, we tough enough to get the job done now.
He just ran a bad possession to end the game right now. I don't know why Cat didn't end up just holding on to the ball, trying to get Brunson a better path to get to the basket if you're going to do that. I don't know why Cat doesn't get the hold to get a touch or a shot or an opportunity to do something at the end of a game. Why do we have to make it so predictable that Brunson's getting the ball? And you have Karl Anthony Towns on your team. It blew OG. OG saved this team with them 2 3-pointers, grenade shots at the end of the shot clock in the fourth quarter. Without those, we weren't in the game. It was a bad game all game long. Ugly. It's ugly.
Wow. For me, I don't care what happens in this series. I'm done with this call. I'm done. If this team doesn't get rid of Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Deuce, this might be my last season as a Knicks fan. If we start next season, let me make this perfectly clear, chat. I don't care if we win this series or not. So miss me with I told you so. Miss me with all of that. If this team starts next season with Josh Hart, Todd Bridges, and Deuce McBride on this team, I'm hanging it up. I'm hanging it up. Straight up. I'm done with these niggas, Flea. I can't, bro. I can't, bro. I've said it all season. I've even said it last season. Like, I argue with my brothers about Deuce. We all argue over these guys because we have love for these guys, right? I argue with y'all over Brunson. I argue with Fabian over Cat. Y'all argue. I argue with y'all over Josh. Like we passionate, diehard Knicks fans. I hate these niggas. Look at my face, Flea. I despise these niggas.
I see you, nigga. I see you.
I'm not even trolling. My eyes is watering. I ain't cried my graduation in high school. I ain't cried my kids' graduation at high school. I despise these niggas. I hear you. I'm trying to ignore you so you don't think I'm playing and I'm joking.
I hear you. I
can't stand these niggas. I don't care if they win a series. I hate these niggas. They let you down every night. Every night. Jalen Brunson has 2 opportunities to win the ball game and you turn the ball over. Josh Hart, 2 points. Todd Bridges, 0 points. These niggas is playing 30 plus minutes, getting 20, 30, 40 million a year. I can't stand these niggas. We do this every decade. We get C- and B- players. You ain't winning jack shit with these niggas. Tall Bridges right now, if he went back to college, he wouldn't even be the best college player. I can't defend Jalen Brunson no more. I can't. And I won't. Great players don't do that. How many times has Jalen Brunson not be able to inbound the ball in clutch moments? How many times has Jalen Brunson not be able to get off a shot? Okay, I don't mind if you miss. You can't even get up a shot? I'm done, bro. I'm done. I don't give a fuck about this series. I don't give a fuck about near one of them niggas. Fuck this whole team. Straight up. Straight up. I'm a diehard Knicks fan. So I'm rooting for my Knicks. I'm not rooting for none of them niggas. Fuck Cat. Fuck Brunson. Double fuck Todd Bridges. Triple fuck Josh Fart. And quadruple fuck Deuce McBride. I can't stand these niggas, bro. I can't. Anybody that can watch these niggas night in and night out and root for them, you are out your fucking mind. That's why this shit is called Knicks Rehab.
That's why.
You can't get up a shot? How many times has Jalen Brunson dribbled the ball until it's 4 to 5 seconds on the shot clock? How many times is he going to go in traffic and turn the ball over? You are our best player, and you give us the least opportunities to win the basketball game. Where does that happen? I don't give a fuck right now. If you want to be happy and jolly, stay away from me. Stay away from me. This ain't about the Hawks. This ain't about the first round series. This is about the Knicks. Mike Brown, we gave you props about a week ago. I retract mine. Fuck you. If OG don't make 2 clutch 3-pointers, we're down damn near double digits to the Hawks. Imagine if we lose 3-1, 4-1. That's possible. Imagine we lose 4-1. Do we now not talk about Jalen Brunson and trade Jalen Brunson? Fuck out of here. I've been saying it. Bridges, Deuce, Hart. Them niggas is 7th or 8th men. Them niggas ain't no starters. Niggas don't come off the bench averaging 15 to 20 and be impacting the game for 20 plus minutes. Yeah, big shots and spurts. Deuce, fried on defense. Mike Brown, why is he even guarding CJ? He too little. But you know what? Todd Bridges, this is the beta you are. You on the court and allow that. You know what real niggas do? You know what R&B do? Fuck out of here. I got him.
You called him a beta?
Is that the wrong thing? What is it?
I don't know. It sounded great. Go. It just sounded great. Go ahead.
What's the shit?
Just
You know,
make,
what's
the new, yeah, I know. I just wanted to make sure that's what you said.
What's that woman talk? What's the shit the women saying? I want to.
It was great. It was great. Let me not stop you. Go. That was great.
Mikal Bridges, you so much of a bitch. Yeah.
I like that better.
And I tell you to your face, you probably kicked my ass. I don't give a fuck.
Yeah.
I've been beat up before. He's outside, nigga.
We gonna hop that nigga.
You's a bitch. Because you allowed Deuce to guard CJ. And you guard little ass Alexander Walker. Ain't no but bitches on this team. Brunson, yo, man. We defended you. We backed you up. I've got trolled and threatened for the past 2 seasons about you, bro. And night in and night out, you make me look like a fucking idiot.
My bad,
A
Ron.
fucking idiot. This shit is horrific. These niggas is a joke. I don't care if we win the series. I don't care. So if we happen to win, I ain't gonna brag and gloat. So I don't want to hear nothing from none of y'all in the chat. I don't care. It's bigger than that. These niggas ain't shit and have the nerve to want maxes, extensions, and telling us I ain't taking no pay cut. And we can't win home games in the playoffs. Last season, we lost our first 2 home games in the Eastern Conference Finals. This season, we split with the Atlanta Hawks. Fuck all these players. Never fuck the Knicks. But these players, my word as a man, anybody that know me, all I ever had was my word. If Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges, and Deuce is on this team next season, I'm giving it up.
Yeah, this. I'm sorry. They said Brunson got a bussy.
I'm trading Brunson.
Somebody in the comments said Brunson got a bussy.
The offseason, I'm trading Brunson. I'm trading Brunson. I would rather have a CJ McCollum in another 3-and-D player than have Jalen Brunson. I'm trading Jalen Brunson. I'm sorry. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done with him. I'm done with him. I'd rather have a CJ McCollum type guard, 6'3", 6'4", alongside a 6'6", 6'7" guy that can defend and knock down a 3. Give me that package. Take Jalen Brunson, bro. Bye. Pack him up. Not arguing with nobody no more. I'm not going back and forth with nobody no more. I seen enough. I seen enough. You got your mans in them over here. Them niggas is dirt. 2 points is unacceptable. 0 points is unacceptable. You niggas don't pass the ball to Cat. Nah, I'm done. Mike Brown needs to be fired tonight. That would be history. Fire coach in the playoffs. I would fire Mike Brown tonight to put a fire under this team. Oh, y'all think it's sweet? Mike Brown, bye. Take your money, get the fuck up out of here. And I'm making my purpose to tell all the coaches, don't ever hire that nigga. You know how they say it's a fraternity flea, Fabian? I will go, if I'm, what's the owner name? James Dolan? I will go to all the owners. Don't hire that nigga. He is terrible. I would fire him tonight. And I would have a private meeting with the whole team. If y'all don't turn this around and win in the finals, all you niggas can go. Let's see how happy y'all are in Memphis, in Washington. Let's see that. Let's see if you niggas gonna be called the king of New York. Let's see the love y'all gonna get over there. Let's see how you gonna be in Djibouti, nigga.
It's a real place.
Let's see if you niggas jerseys is gonna be top 5. Yeah. Let's see let's see if niggas gonna watch the roommates. Let's see if y'all gonna be sticking fingers up butts and all that in Djibouti.
It's a real place.
How you niggas playing in Air Africa or something? Somebody needs to light a fire under these niggas. Mike Brown needs to be fired tonight. If I could trade Jalen Brunson tonight, I would trade Jalen Brunson tonight. Facts. Take your pops with you too, bro. Bye. I don't ever want to see you niggas again. Bye. You niggas is bozos. Y'all got Kuminga flexing on y'all. Y'all got the Atlanta bench flexing on y'all. Y'all got CJ McCollum looking like Portland Trailblazer CJ McCollum. So now we done turned CJ McCollum to one of the best guards in the NBA. I apologize, y'all. I apologize.
The fuck is it to apologize about? Mike Brown is an idiot. It took him this long to bench Mikal Bridges. He's been playing like shit for 6 months. He ain't been turned up since November. He did do the right thing in the fourth quarter. Had Deuce McBride in there for Mikal Bridges, the best lineup of the game. Just 3 quarters too late. He's still not running plays for Karl Anthony Towns since game 1. Jalen Brunson, get ready for your rude awakening call. You're going to walk around these streets in New York City after this first round loss. I don't know if we can beat the Hawks at this point. We don't have confidence. We don't have the confidence. And what sense does it make to beat the Hawks if you're going to show up and play the Celtics like this, or the Pistons like this, or the Magic like this? This is how you get your ass whooped. Just walking around here like a chicken with your head cut off. I'm disappointed in Brunson and Cat not getting this in order, but Mike Brown is a big doofus, man. He's really a big doofus. He really tried. He threw the replay on a play that we saw. It was obvious. Josh Hart fouled homeboy. He fouled Okongwu. Yeah, he didn't call a replay for OG in the first half when he blocked Kuminga. He's an idiot. He's just too stupid of a coach who can't keep the right rotations in there. And then let's not forget, what was the beginning of the fourth quarter? The lineup that he put in there for 52 seconds. 52 seconds it took him to realize, I'm going to bench Alvarado for Clarkson, and then I'm going to take everybody out and put the start lineup in there minus Bridges and put in Deuce, the one that worked in the second quarter. Rick Brunson being on the sideline, it just doesn't help, especially for moments like this. When the going is good, nobody cares about shit like this. But when it goes bad, we start looking at who to blame. Your father shouldn't be on the sideline, bro. He shouldn't be on the sideline. Josh Hart, he didn't play that bad. Karl Anthony Towns, he was all right. Mitchell Robinson was okay. But Mikal Bridges is no longer a starter on this team. This is crazy. This is crazy. We're just watching the whole game like, should he be in the game? Yo, how is it that we feel like you shouldn't be in the game? Remember, the 5 draft picks thing is now a punchline, but it's going to come up every time we see you, and you don't produce. And he did all right with NAW all series long, but today he's not producing enough. And can we forget? How did I forget the 180-360 fake layup attempt and threw it back to the Atlanta Hawks team? I forgot about that dumb shit. Mikal Bridges should not be starting game 4. Impossible. Impossible. Deuce McBride needs to start the next game. We've been flirting with it, and we thought that it should have happened before Deuce got hurt midway through the season. Not Josh Hart. We thought maybe Deuce should start in front of Mikal Bridges. I don't know how you don't fit Mitchell Robinson into this lineup, Flea. I'm just lost on that. I think you and I are just trying to like, yo, how do Mitchell Robinson can't get your best defender can't get in the Flea, please chime in. I don't know. Like, this guy is a moron.
Big shout out to the chat. Big shout out to my OG. I know he that was a necessary crash out, and we needed that because he gives us the honest dialogue that we need from time to time. So By no means, my brothers know I'm smiling up here. They know that I'm pissed, just like the next man. But
you bring the bat for all you morons that don't know. Flea's been talking about Brunson for years, saying that that's not a 1A. He ain't going Becky Hammond. He's just saying I need to see more. For all you morons that don't know who Flea is, he told y'all idiots to take steps. And you were the idiots who came in here arguing with him. We have a balance up here for all you newbies.
So I'm a little annoyed, like the rest of the Knicks faithful. I just look at this completely different, and I look at this like, why don't we understand why we're not getting what we're getting? Like this was what was gonna happen, and some of these things are things that, for me, I felt were writing on the wall 6 months ago, 8 months ago, right? So again, I could be the Lone Ranger Dolo on that, standing on that square by myself. But I tell you this, when you change some shit, especially the coach, when you change some shit is going to change. Some shit is going to fucking change. So I'm not going to sit here and fight you niggas again about the whole Tibbs thing. I'm just saying it could have been any coach. When you change some shit, it's going to change the structure of the team, and it may take a season or two to get it back where it needs to be. And for me, this is where we at. We thought we was the greatest team since sliced bread, and we fired the coach that kind of helped us get there, and thought that this guy was a genius. I got friends telling me this nigga's a genius. Albeit they're being facetious and funny, but they're using the word genius with this nigga Mike Brown. Help me understand. People that are advocates of him. Slim Slammer. Time to call your ass to the carpet right now. We down 2-1. Talk to me, my brother. What about this guy as a coach tells us that he's a genius and that he's fit for this team and what we were trying to do and where we were trying to go? I know it has to go hand in hand. So the roster has to match his coaching style. Everything has to like perfectly match. And sometimes perfection doesn't happen like that. You ain't got to be perfect to be good. You ain't got to be perfect to be great. We're not even close to being great. And we're good sometimes. So listen, I'm very, very realistic about this team. This team is a second round, third round team at best. And the feeling I have right now, I'm gonna give it back to you, Fabian or OG. The feeling I have right now, take y'all back some years. I don't know if y'all remember the 2001 first round series, Knicks versus Toronto. That's the series where Toronto beat us in 5. That was a series where Vince Carter was young, Tracy McGrady was young, Alvin Williams was young, and they brought Oakley over. Only reason I'm bringing that up is because we lost that series. And for me, that felt like the beginning of the end for that specific team. That team that was constructed together, Houston, Sprewell, Kirk Thomas, all them niggas, it felt like that was the beginning of the end. And to be honest, it was, because you look the next couple years, you look and the team started to change and we didn't make the playoffs for years. Very, very different times. If you didn't get the comparison, you're not moving at my speed right now. What I'm saying is this could be very reminiscent of, if we lose this series, this could be the beginning of the end for a lot of the way this Knicks team has looked for the last 2 or 3 or 4 years. So I'm just saying, we could act like everything is all good. We could come back and win this series and all that type of shit. We're in a tough spot right now. We did not respond the same way we responded last year. And everybody keeps continuing to tell me last year was last year. Yeah, absolutely right. This is the absolute example of you can't rely on what you did last year. So we lost game 2. We went on the road and got a win against Detroit. We lost game 2, went on the road and lost a game that was winnable, but we lost it. The last 2 games have been decided by 2 total points, y'all. 2 total points the last 2 games have been decided. So on one hand, you're going to have the Knicks fans out there that are going to say we right in this series because we've only lost the last 2 games by combined 2 points. But the niggas that been watching, the niggas that's been invested, the niggas that have been passionate and have been putting their all into this, we don't feel the same way. We do not feel the same way. It is a small level of optimism for this team right now. We don't trust the coach. And guess what, y'all? This is the first time we've ever been in this space. And I'm talking about Knicks rehab. Fuck everybody else. If you've been with us for a long time, this is the first time as a collective we don't trust our best player. As a collective, we're usually divided with that. I'm over here with it. Fabian's over here. OG's over here. We are at the point now where we don't even trust our best player. It's a problem. So, again, there was going to be a lot of different things about this team this year. I didn't think that being fucking soft and not tough and not being ready for the moment was something that we would have to worry about because of how many big games this core has played in. But these niggas don't understand the moment right now. I don't know why they continue to play with their fool, but they do not understand the fucking moment right now. You're down 2-1 now. The last time we was down 2-1 was against the Miami Heat in that 2023 series, second round. Miami went on to go to the finals. We went down 2-1. You know what we did in game 4? Got our ass kicked. We didn't respond. So, again, that was them. But I'm just letting y'all know. The last time we was down 2-1 in the series with this core group, we did not respond well going into game 4. So nothing about this team right now gives me confidence that they're going to respond well. I thought that they was going to respond well tonight. They did not. They waited to the last 8 minutes of a game to try to walk down the team. And I felt like that Atlanta team responded well. They hit some big shots. They got some stops. They got some turnovers. They did what they needed to do to get a W in the playoffs. And all that matters is the W at the end of the day. All that matters is the W at the end of the day in the playoffs. We couldn't get it. I'm worried about this team, for sure. I'm very, very concerned about this team.
We've been up 2-1 a couple of times the last couple of years, once against Philly, 2-1 against Indiana, right? Last year, we were down 2-1. Down 2-1. It was Indiana last year, and we were down 2-1 against Miami, like you said. We've been saying it all year. It's not a championship team. We don't play championship defense. And a guy like this, everyone says he's Black Tibbs. This is the total opposite of Tibbs. He doesn't have a feel for anything. Karl Anthony Towns, I don't want to absolve him either because you are the second best player and everybody's asking you to step up. You don't even know how to step up. I don't know what that was at the end of the game, trying to give the ball back to Josh Hart, and you're way better than Josh Hart. Just so many opportunities blown, just a terrible game. And that fourth quarter was amazing up until the end, where Brunson blew the game. I love what Flea said, because for us to lose trust in Jalen Brunson, the only reason why we give a fuck about this team right now is because of Jalen Brunson. And for him to squander all that is crazy. It's crazy. You fired a coach, a family friend, family to you guys, just to tell us you were hiring Mike Brown. Flea asked, do the Knicks have a plan after firing Mike Brown or even flirting with it?
Stay right there, Fabian, because I don't want to steal your gusto. Keep going. I just texted y'all earlier today. Do y'all see what the fuck the Bucks did? Do you see what the fuck the Bucks did? The Bucks walked his ass up out of there. Goodbye. And they knew exactly where they was going. There was no hesitation. There was no we're going to cast a large net of people to figure out who we want to have this job. We know who we want to have the job. We're going to get our guy. They had a plan. But
I just think the reason why you asked that is because if you have Tibbs in place with that team, I said from the moment you got Cat, you went away from Tibbs' identity. The moment you did that, now you have to make up all kind of shit to include him in some style that doesn't favor Tibbs. That's not what he does. Now, Tibbs still somehow helped us figure out how to get us to the conference finals. And this foundation that you set for the last 5 years, you pulled the rug from under it by getting rid of that guy with no plan to replace him with a super personality. You can't do that. Mark Jackson was a super personality. You replace him with somebody who's been on TV, who has shown he can run an organization, then goes to Golden State and goes, "Oh, I know exactly what to do over here." You replace him with another personality who can take that chemistry, that culture to the next level. Mike Brown has never taken anybody to the next level. The next level is out of the first round. Once again, a lot of high hopes for a Mike Brown team finishing third, just like them Sacramento Kings, and possibly going out in the first round like them Sacramento Kings, who should have beat the Warriors that series. He's on his way to losing his job unceremoniously, getting his ass kicked on the way out again. The wrong guy to bring in here to deal with this city, to deal with the likes of us, and really, most of all, it's a basketball team. Your job was to run this basketball team. You can't do it. He can't do it. Enough is enough. We've been nice to this guy the whole year. He can't do it. You don't know how to rotate players. You don't know if somebody's hot right now. Josh Hart is hot right now. Leave him in the game. Brunson ain't cooking. Take him out. Bridges stinks. Take him out. It's not even rocket science. The Hawks are not that good, and you can't beat them. We may be cooked.
Mikal Bridges, the last 6 quarters since halftime of game 2, last 6 quarters, 0 points, 0 for 7 from the field, 1 rebound, 2 assists, 4 turnovers, a minus 37 in 41 minutes. Those are the last 6 quarters for Mikal Bridges.
Real quick, old boy. ABTV3 is the cash app for you newbies. ABTV3 is the cash app, and black plus black plus black decides that 313 is he's gonna add on here with a bunch of laughing emojis. Mike Jones, thank you for your $1. I'm standing with Fabian. Fuck the Knicks. Totally feel you. Again, thank you for all the cash apps, all the super chats. A lot of super chats to get to, all ball. But please continue your rampage.
We all need to stop lying to ourselves. We all know the game of basketball. We've been watching it our whole lives. Some of us played it, right? Let's stop lying. No coach is going to help this. None. You can have Phil Jackson you got Red Auerbach as the head coach. You have Chuck Daly, Pat Riley, Phil Jackson, and Pop and Spo on the coaching staff. It ain't going to help this. You know why? You have a point guard that can't pass, that dribbles into double teams, that turns the ball over, that can't get a shot up in desperation. You have a shooting guard that can't shoot. Flea, have you ever heard of that? The position is called shooting guard, and he can't shoot. He went through a stretch where he averaged 7 points. He had 0 points tonight. You have a shooting guard that you can't play. So let me reverse. No coach is going to help this. If Tom Thibodeau was here, the same thing would happen. Let me repeat. You have a point guard that can't pass, that is very selfish, that can't pass the ball inbounds, turns the ball over, and does some of the dumbest shit in the world. You have a shooting guard that can't shoot. You have a small forward that's a bench player, that's undersized. You have a power forward that's playing out of position, that's getting $40 million a year, and he don't have a handle. He can barely get his own shot. You have a center that's soft as cotton and can't post up. You have a bench that's the most inconsistent that you will ever see in life. Oh, and by the way, there's only 1 player that comes off the bench that's taller than 6'3". Our bench is nothing but guys that's 6'3" and shorter with Deuce, Clarkson, and Shamit. And then the other guy that comes off the bench can't hit free throws and he can't play back-to-backs and he's inconsistent. What coach is going to help that? What coach is going to want to coach that? I'm not saying coaching doesn't matter, but what coach is helping that? Every position we have, none of our players is great at. That's the problem. All of these niggas have responsibilities that they're not built for. All these niggas is getting money that they're not worth. Nobody is giving none of these players on this team the max. Nobody would give up 5 picks for Bridges. Nobody would give OG 40 a year. As good as he is defensively, OG is never top 5 candidates DPOY. Never. That's the problem. And we sit up here and put our all into these niggas. And they show on the court night in and night out, they don't give 2 fucks about the fans. Oh, and by the way, last point. Some of the dumbest players I've ever seen. So not only all of that goes against them, their basketball IQ is this. They get beat to every 50-50 ball. They ain't tough. They run from contact. And they dumb as shit. Man, listen, y'all can sit there and talk about coaching all y'all want. And I agree, Mike Brown is trash. He's going to get fired. I said that in the beginning of the season. Everybody thought I was crazy. I also said before the series start, this shit might go 7. Fabian told me I was crazy. This is why. This is why.
7.
But all right, but no. The point I'm trying to make, and this is my last point, the Knicks are so unpredictable and so stupid that they can either go 7 or they can actually lose the next 2 games and lose in this series 4-1. Either one of those isn't surprising. So I'm going to apologize to both my brothers I love more than they know. I was dead wrong. Championship. This team probably won't even win the national championship in college. Ain't no coach helping this. Mike Brown is going to be happy he's fired. Even though he deserves to be fired. He's going to be happy. This shit is terrible. He
didn't want the fucking job in the first place. What makes y'all think he wanted to come in here and coach this team? You think he was ready? You think he was? There's no way he could turn it down. Get a chance to coach the Knicks? He wasn't turning that down and that money. No.
I can't say that. It was Eastern Conference Finals, 2 games away from making the finals. Not running from this. Got to apologize to Flea for being dead wrong and saying that Brunson did not take on the CJ McCollum thing. He definitely did, because CJ McCollum scored 45,000 points on Jalen Brunson in game 2, and Mike Brown decides we're going to start the game off by guarding CJ McCollum with who? With who? With who?
Jalen Brunson.
Yo, bro, I'm so tight. This guy's an idiot. Mike Brown is an idiot.
Heisenberger, that's exactly right. I tell Fabian that all the time. Monty Williams couldn't turn down. Y'all made Monty Williams the highest paid coach in the NBA, coaching the worst team. He couldn't turn that down. All that money.
Yeah, but that's still that's it's not the same situation. Everybody got a raise when they was rumored to be a Knicks coach last summer. It's not like it's not coveted.
If they wanted to coach us, Fabian, fuck the extension. Come get the big money. Dolan's going to open up the checkbook.
Yeah, but we can't
really that intriguing.
Flea, we can't act like we weren't 2 games away from the finals. And part of the reason why we couldn't win is because they didn't bench Jalen Brunson game 1 up 17. We didn't want him back in the game. We didn't want him back in the game yesterday, game 2. He didn't need to be at the end of this game. It's just too many mistakes. Please, I'll leave you with the last word before I go to the super chats. AllBall. Please.
I ain't got no last word, brother. Knicks in fucking trouble. Let's call it what it is. We down 2-1. We down 2-1. Please, all the Knicks apologists, all the optimistic fans out there, help us. Help us. What's the silver lining right now with this loss? What can we look forward to going into game 4? Because for me, this team looks a little defeated. They look a little broken, a lot broken. So I don't want to hear no more about it's early, it's the first of 4. You're right, it is the first of 4. And right now, they up 2-1. It's the playoffs. It's the playoffs. It's nothing positive right now that we can look forward to right now. All I'm going to say is I'm interested to see what type of Knicks team shows up on what? Sunday? Saturday? What is it? Saturday?
I ain't fucking know.
Somebody else tell me.
Yeah,
somebody else tell one of us. It's Saturday.
Jaleel, thank you for your $5. P5 full form, a 1-point loss by the New York Bums. Detroit basketball.
Jaleel.
The speaker says, apology to Kuminga now or nah? Yeah, he did it. He's doing his thing, but it's us. It's us. You can't. We made the conference finals. The Atlanta Hawks are not a championship. They're not a conference contender. They're not.
What is that? What is us giving Atlanta credit have to do with what we watching on the basketball court? That's gonna make you feel better, Kof. I didn't catch your name, but what the fuck is that gonna do to affect what's happening on the basketball court?
What's their biggest advantage? The biggest advantage is CJ on Brunson.
It's been a 2-point difference the last 2 games. And game 1, we beat the shit out of them by over 10 points.
And went away from that game plan.
Like, what are you talking about? I keep seeing that in the comments. I ain't telling nobody shut the fuck up tonight. Shut up. Because that adds nothing to the actual conversation in terms of basketball. Nothing. We said it already. They're a good team. They're in the playoffs. What else you want?
Real Big Sean.
Your mama. Smack your mama. You acting like a bitch. Don't let me start getting disrespectful in here. Step out.
Real Big Sean says, I fucking hate this team. Golson says, AllBall go off, say your piece.
You acting like a bitch. Jumping in the comments, talking weird. Talk basketball.
King Trefhorn. Knicks need milk. Carolina.
Nah, Ray, because I don't like niggas being weird. Come in here and add something to the conversation or go away. You don't have a picture on your avatar. Don't talk to me, please.
Carolina, think if you 199.
You watching me and texting me, watching us, weirdo.
Carolina says, told you he wants to be King Jalen. That's the problem. And Mike Brown's not stopping him. None of these guys are checking him, like we've been saying. Josh Hart, nobody's checking him. No strays. Historically, in NBA, teams with a 2-1 lead win the series 79% of the time. One man, one band, one round. Let's get some of these super chats off though, because they want to pay to play. Cool. If you ain't paying, I definitely ain't reading your shit.
Dirty ass niggas rock last night. I let a lot of them dirty ass niggas rock last night because I was in a good mood. But now they talking crazy, popping it. Like, relax. It's basketball. Don't ever use the word bitches with us. Catch you in traffic.
Paul E. Cannon, thank you for your Cash App. ABTV3, that's the Cash App, y'all. ABTV3. You in here, you talking shit? Go hit up the Cash App. Go hit up the Super Chat. Stop being a weirdo. Stop being a creep and not subscribing. Over here peeping and creeping. Hit the subscribe button. A lot of y'all ain't even subscribing. And you see what we do up here. Ain't no other Knicks content creators talking like this, holding Brunson accountable. Paul Cannon says, mark my words, Mike Brown will be out by next Wednesday.
I'm going to be down there to check my pops. I'm going to make sure I spin the block on you. I'll be down there. I'll let you know when I get there, too.
Sam I am.
I'll let you know.
Appreciate all the Detroit Pistons fans that really have comments. Cat should have been the option. They were in the penalty. Huh. Live by the 3. You know the rest. Bridges must go. Sam I am. Great comment. I even realized they were in the damn bonus. God damn. JSO Fly. Thank you for your $2. Trade Brunson for Kyrie Irving. Hilarious. It's Maceo. Thank you for your $1.99 for some tissue. Detroit basketball. Appreciate that. And Austin, thank you for your $5. No trade value Knicks. Harley Cameron laughed walking away. Terrible. JMNYC, thank you for always sponsoring, giving us props, just supporting, man. My heart sank to my stomach when Brunson stayed on the ball last possession. I knew it was over. Apologies to OG. He at least tried his best to save it. Fun fact, first game all season, Anunoby scored 20 plus that the Knicks lost. Wow. Just blowing. Wasted. Thank you.
Wasted a 29-point night from OG.
Jamrock, always. Thank you for your $2 and your support always. New York Knicks averaging a whopping 21 assists a game in this series. Terrible. Ex-conscious. Throw Knicks way out the door. I'm done. Huh. And this is all your fault. Your fault, Brunson. Don't care about anybody else. You can't get Cat involved. What 2-man game? You fucking liar. Why is Cat never included in last plays? I don't know. What do you they practiced the 2-man game on their own, Flea. Not with Mike Brown, not in practice. Supposedly they call each other on the phones and hooked up in some sort of gym that we don't know about. Some secret shit. And they don't do it at the end of a game. Stupid shit. Pat, when do we start looking at Leon Rose? We already did. Leon. Don't walk these damn streets. You can't hide forever. Rosa. You can't hide forever. You ain't going to them restaurants feeling cool anymore. Shit is the wool is over our eyes. You ain't protect your boy. Charles Ricketts, where's Sohan and Diawara? Who the hell knows with this character, Mike Brown?
Pooney, great question, Pooney. I don't know. That's a great question. Charles, I know Charles since we was 12 years old. Pooney, I don't know, brother. Great question, man.
Shout out to Pony. No strays. Great hate watch party. Y'all can't wait for the next one. Lemon pepper wings on me. Good call. I fucking hate that shit. Kakar is crazy. Buddha, Sativa, Moonshadow, Fire Brown, Rick, and the Inner Circle. Rick Brunson got it. If you fire Tibbs, how can't you fire Rick Brunson? If you fire Tibbs, how can't you fire Rick Brunson? I don't want to see Mo Cheeks anymore. James Dolan was supposedly sitting on the baseline today. He had tickets on that damn baseline. And they thought we were wilding because James Dolan came out here saying, yo, I didn't pay all this money for this. Flea, if we're supposed to be championship contention, did we show a championship effort by having Brunson on CJ McCollum to start the game? Will the champ? Why Cat passed the ball to Hart that quick on the last shot? I don't know. Cat is going to get the blame too for not showing up. Big dog show up. But Brunson will get all the fucking blame. Fuck it. They're on freezer. Why Cat running from the ball in the last 5 minutes? It's a part of it. Ray Floyd, y'all can't lose in the first round. Nah, bro.
It's right on deck. It's on deck right now.
Curtis, this Nova shit is over. Brunson turned out to be a meatball. Hawks are really disrespecting these dudes and them looking stupid. Cat probably gone too. That stupid ass article want to be a Knick for life. Not playing like this. That's bitch ass behavior. You better go. No, listen, you gotta start punking Brunson and these dudes, Cat. Some from Brooklyn. To be honest, I don't want the Knicks to lose, but if they do, the whole roster needs to be reshuffled in the offseason. This is the wake-up call we need.
That might be it. Real talk.
El Caso guard. Cat not getting involved in the end is terrible. He disappears in the corner many times. It's the coaching. He got to go. Bad coaching. Absolutely. Capital Mo, thank you for your $2. Hart is so clunky with the rock. Bridges is trash. Bridges embarrassing himself out there. Should be ashamed of yourself. Do not walk these New York City streets, please. you will be treated like Brian Windhorst or worse. Not by me. We're crazy out here. Fire for bashing.
Said we threw garbage on that Indiana Pacers fan. Garbage juice all on them. Yeah, all you niggas that was talking fly, catch me in traffic, have some garbage juice thrown on you, nigga. Fuck out of here.
Bumson plus Mike.
Garbage on that nigga.
Bumson plus Mike Doodle equals fuckery. I can't believe it. Marcus Warren, this series is about to be 6 or 7 games, but at the end of the day, even if we win this round, we still won't win a championship, fellas. It's a damn shame. Flea and myself never had championship hopes for this team. Flea feels like, I don't want to speak for him, but firing Tibbs, getting Mike Brown is going to take a couple of seasons. Flea, there's no way possible Mike Brown is a championship head coach. Anyone who thought that is an idiot. AllBall will tell you he's an idiot for thinking so. That's my brother, but he's out of his mind thinking he could coach this. He's a bum. Mike Brown is a bum. A bum, Flea. Even if you give him 5 seasons. 6 or 7. Yo, we might lose in 4 and 5 games, y'all. The Knicks might be out of the first round in 5 games. House Flung, they cannot give me him a max or a super max. Not after this. You're gonna sacrifice another $100 million, Jalen. This was stupid. Jamrock, neither Tibbs or Mikal Bridges can get Jalen Brunson to not be ISO heavy. DNR Mafia, I'd rather keep Cat and trade Brunson and everyone else to the Bucks for Giannis. Get a point guard that can run an offense and feed Cat and Giannis.
If you a
Thibodeau.
If you just a diehard and just fully optimistic and just keep quiet. Just wait till the series is over, then we could talk.
Alfred Griffin says,
go ahead.
No, Alfred Griffin paid $2 to apologize to Tom Thibodeau, and he just became a member. Appreciate you, Alfred Griffin. Knicks fans. I respect the pay for the hate.
I respect it.
Ray Floyd, respectable coaches can't coach soft players. Why are we talking about respectable coaches at this point? Because we ain't got one of them. Only Chris Gent, I guess. Again, we're looking at the end of that bench and we're saying, if Mike Brown can't coach, we have to fire him. Who can replace him? Again, we're asking the same question as last year, Flea.
Jordan, New York niggas came down to Atlanta, took all y'all bitches, took all y'all money, just took over. We came down to Atlanta and just completely took over. Yeah, we losing this series, but don't ever talk that like regular nigga shit. Niggas from New York have been coming down to Atlanta for the last 30 years, taking everything from y'all. Stop that. Be cool. Black
except for Jalen Brunson and Karl Anthony Towns and Josh Hart and Mike Brown's bitch asses misrepresenting New York. After we took all their bitches and their money, these guys stopped the whole fucking run.
Like, come on, we've been doing that for years. Like, stop.
The Pride 110. Oh, you from Harlem? What's up, bro? I'm going to ATL dressed as loot, looking for Mike Clown. Don't bring your goofy ass back to New York. All jokes, YouTube. The Pride, you're wildin'. I'm not saying that name on here, but we get the message. Ray Floyd, Barney Rubble, your ass is in trouble.
That's a fact, Ray. That's a fact.
What 50 said? I'm sick enough to twist them lines and send them back at you. Ray Floyd, go to hell. Aaron,
Ray
thank you for your $4.99. Yeah, definitely. After one game, after a game, game one, OG did a morning episode about my Pistons. He was worried about the wrong team. Jalen Brunson gonna know how to dance after this series. Pistons in 5. El Thong, my basketball take. Harden Bridges is ass. 3-1-3. JR's world. JR, what's going on, baby? Thank you for your $4.99. Ball Rock Reels, thank you for your $5. I'm with y'all to the end, even when it hurts. Ball Rock Reels, appreciate you, man. It definitely hurts. And I'm beyond hurt. This shit is frustrating. These people are idiots. Terrence Wiseman, thank you for your $9.99. If Cade had the squad Brunson got, Atlanta would be down 3-0. That's the difference between Cade and Brunson. Are we even allowed to talk like that? You think Cade Cunningham would allow this right now? He's a two-way player. I don't see that happening. He will get his teammates involved, actually.
Be a different team.
I can't even say that right now. I have nothing good to say about Brunson right now. Justified, thank you for your $5. What is the difference between Hart and Sohan's style of play? Don't they play the same? Why aren't we using Sohan to defend guys like CJ and Walker? I don't think they have a similar style of play. They're both energy guys, but Hart is a way better rebounder than Sohan. Sohan could probably defend players more consistently if he had more playing time. But again, he was starting to lose playing time in San Antonio. Again, a lot of guys, a lot of defenders, they have a lot of young guys over there. But he got to try something different. But knowing Mike Brown, even if it works, he's going to go away from it. Even if it works, Mike Brown will go away from it. Sean, right now, why do the Knicks always make things so difficult? This team is not better than any team we played in the playoffs before. God damn it, Knicks in 6. The fact you have the balls to muster up some optimism is incredible. McTube University, get Mar Jackson or Steve Kerr on the phone. Can we hire them now? Jamrock, Fabian, no coach can coach out ISO heavy out of Jalen Brunson. That's not true. We win the Eastern Conference Finals with this ISO heavy guy. Can we not? You're not going to relieve Mike Brown of blame when he went to the lineup that we wanted to in the fourth quarter after going away from it. Can't do it. No strays. Knicks were supposed to play the Raptors. Hawks are a gift sent by the Celtics, game 82. The call is crazy. Cedric Hamilton, Brunson and OG need to focus on losing about 10 pounds each. I question their conditioning. Flea, you always talk about that.
I always talk about how them fat niggas is just running around out of shape. Yep. Good call, Cedric.
Rock Logic, thank you for your $20. Great stream, fellas. Love from Detroit. Rock Logic, thank you for
Rock Logic. Appreciate you.
throwing some, you know what I mean? Throwing some love in between the hate. Gotta love it, Rock Logic.
Love it.
Aaron says, Fabe, but what about the Jordan numbers? K.
Yeah, Aaron. Remind this nigga, man. Remind him. Jordan numbers. Oh my God.
I'm sick enough to twist them lines and send them back at you. McTube University. If we lose 2, them rat Atlanta Hawks destroy and rebuild.
Got to, man. Got to think about it.
Please, Wayno's in the building. Wayno's in the building.
Wayno.
Thank you for your $10. Dapper Ninjas up after game 1 win. Come on, man. RJ Barrett, 33 points. Knicks, 0. The Raptors beat the Cavaliers tonight. So got a bunch of series that's 2-1 now. Flea, any last words? Oh, Ray Floyd with some last words. Damn, OG went to bed. Shit crazy.
Yeah, shit. It's time. It's time.
He wasn't seeing enough super chats, man. He's from uptown. What you gonna do? Flea, man. That's embarrassing. Yeah, it's embarrassing.
For sure.
Sure.
See y'all Saturday or tomorrow. Well, see y'all on around the corner.
Jay Williams says time to get Melo out of retirement.
No, Melo, stay exactly where you are.
Shamrock says the trip to the Eastern Conference Finals means nothing, losing game 1. Very true. And also, Flea is right. We don't need another podcast on this team. Please stop. Do the television. Dawn Staley would have been a better coach. Salute to the AllBall family. Nixon said.
I appreciate that comment, Mueller. I like that.
Tall Flynn, thank you for your $5. He said y'all could have been anywhere else. Appreciate y'all jamming this up. We had over 1,000 people on AllBall TV, over 800 people on Fabian at one time, Fabian channel at one time, another time. We tired. See y'all Saturday, man. Is Saturday the next game, Flea? Yeah, because it's 2 games. 2 days. It could have been anywhere else, man.
0 points. 0.
Mitch, 11 minutes. Why not give Diawara some burn in the first half? League figured out Brunson. He can't adjust. 11 minutes. 11 minutes, please.
Nah. He botched this. He botched a lot of this game. A lot of these lineups. He wasn't prepared for game 3. But we move on. We got to get game 4.
Mike Brown, eat a dick. Yo, appreciate y'all, man. Cabrini Wells, we'll be back. We'll be back tomorrow for somebody's hate watch.
We'll be back tomorrow.
I'm chopping these videos up, man.
Peace.
AllBall TV. They scared, but I'm not. They don't like comentario.
Y suscribe.